All right, we will be going live here shortly. Even though I don't think anybody's in yet. Fuck them. The shit show will begin momentarily.
I don't need an audience for this shit show.
No, we do not.
I just need my beautiful self.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
I don't know.
Receiving enough video to maintain. Fuck you.
Whatever.
Finish my Instagram post.
I don't know what the fuck's going on here. I don't know. Should we try this again? Start this over? What do you think? We have
I was
one.
gonna say, hold on, I can check the live stream.
Check the live stream, see what's going on. We will start here momentarily. Looks like we are having some difficulties, but is it buffering real bad?
I can't tell. It doesn't look like it.
Well, YouTube's error is pissing me off.
I mean, we can restart.
Good
it if you
evening.
want.
Izzy's in the house.
Izzy, is it jumpy or anything?
What's the feed look like? I don't know. I don't know.
It looks fine on mine.
Well, then fuck. I don't know what this error is they're giving us.
Fuck that error. That
YouTube
error can
is-
eat my balls.
YouTube is fucking with us.
Pictures here.
What's up, Justin? All right, should we get this party started?
Every week I tell you I was born ready. I'm ready for my close-up. My fucking nipples are hard. My balls are out my left pant leg. My asshole is
He
fucking
says it's
frothy.
a little bit jumpy.
Oh, you sons of bitches, YouTube. I'm also on my phone. It doesn't. See how that looks. No, I don't need to leave a comment on my own live stream.
Huh.
It looks all right on mine.
All right, fuck it. We're rolling with it.
Fuck it.
And if it's too bad,
I was gonna say, once it goes full screen, we'll be able to see it. If we gotta fucking start over, we start over.
it's Thursday shit show. That's what we
That's what
do.
I'm saying.
Let's get 1:30
Wait for it.
shit show. There we go. Oh, who cares? It's a shit show. We don't give a shit.
Fuck video quality.
All right, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Thursday night shit show of Ghost in the Night, a Hauntings and Paranormal podcast. This is soon to be split off. We've been talking about it.
Yes.
And the name of this separate podcast will be its own entity, and it will be called,
Are we canceled yet?
because that is my goal, to get us canceled within a week. That's
See,
my,
it looks all right.
let me bring that up full screen. It looks, yeah,
It looks fine to me.
I mean,
Fuck you, YouTube.
maybe a little bit. Maybe.
Not literally. Like, fuck your error. YouTube is cool.
I'm not opening a widget. I've opened up enough shit, and that's got me in trouble the past 2
A
weeks.
widget, a tidget, a tisket, and a tasket. Put my dick in a basket.
Don't make me go back to fucking Facebook.
Facebook Live for all the middle-aged ladies.
Hey, we're big.
Tune in every Thursday at 6:30 for the matinee show.
We're big. We're big on the middle-aged. Well, I am. The middle-aged and senior citizen fucking
Wouldn't that just be you're
demographic.
big in the aged
Hey.
demographic?
You know, we did. You know, speaking of demographics,
Cheers.
I didn't give you the update, but U.S. our rankings dropped a little bit.
I saw that.
219.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
That's lower than I saw, but
Oh, really?
I saw 216, but that was like, I think that was the end of last week.
Right.
Or the end of the week before, maybe.
However, let me look that up. Australia. Where the fuck's my phone?
Yeah, Australia and
We're
the
all
UK.
popping.
Are we?
We dropped out of UK.
Bitches.
Mags,
Fuck off, yeah?
we were blowing up,
Oi, Megs. Tell your mum, subscribe to the pod.
but I think we were pretty big, and we really jumped up in Australia, down under.
Oh, yeah?
Let me see if I can bring
We
that
got
up.
us some good ratings down under, eh?
Oh, Ooh.
We throw another shrimp on the babby.
Where's it at? Where's it at? Don't tell me I fucking erased. Oh, there it is.
He said, "That's not a knife. This is a knife. No, that's a spoon."
93.
Oh, I see you've played knifey spoony before.
Is there an accent you don't do?
Not really.
Okay. That's why I brought him on,
Dude,
folks.
I'm a mimic. I always have been.
Yes, we are drinking.
Cheers.
It's Thursday. Of course we're fucking.
Foster's Australian for beer.
Which is not even Australian. Marketing lying bastards.
I know. I remember when my dad worked for Miller, and I found out they made Foster's there. I was like, fucking lying sacks of shit.
Sacks of shit.
God damn it. I'll never believe anything again. Fuck drop bears.
Can't believe anything on television.
Koala bears have chlamydia, in case you didn't know.
Yes, I'm huge down under.
I'm not. I did used to have a fucking
We're talking feet, right?
I did have a pair of briefs one time that my ex bought me in Vegas that were red and white, and they had the Japanese rising sun in the middle, and it said, "I'm big in Japan."
I'm above average.
It's still probably a lie, if we're being 100% honest.
All right.
Pikachu should have done.
Once again, welcome to the Thursday Night Shit Show that, like I said, we'll be breaking off in the next week or two to its own podcast. So we hope you guys make the move with us. We haven't figured out exactly. We haven't really talked about what we're going to do about the YouTube. Have its own.
The YouTube.
Of course, we keep getting these errors. Fuck YouTube.
I still like. I'm still down to fuck around with the idea of doing Twitch.
I'm down.
My only thing with Twitch is like it's just you gotta get people to switch over. But I mean, it's an app. Like
Yes.
it's either you can sign up with your Google account. Why does it try to? Does it not fucking do they not fucking pay attention to our show? Why do you try to edit our fucking messages or our comments?
Exactly.
When we're over here just speaking like fucking drunken sailors on methamphetamines.
I don't drink. I don't speak fast enough to do that.
I'm gonna shiver your timbers with my member.
I don't want you to.
Do you remember?
I'm a little scared. So, what's going on this week? Before we get it, we are going to cover some headlines like we normally do on a Thursday. Some funny shit and some super serious shit.
So serious.
So serious, boy.
I got some shit to go over.
I'm aware. I want to know about this scathing indictment that we got
Should we just
from
get
the
into it?
Religious Communital. Which, I mean, thanks for watching and everything, but
Okay,
you should have fucking known better. Your friend should have warned you.
They're watching.
What's up, Gonzo? Gonzo, are you a
Gonzo?
semi-pro football player? I don't mean to put like your business out there, but I think he followed us on Instagram, and I think that was him, and I think he might be a semi-pro football player, which is fucking sick.
Yes.
Tell your teammates about us.
Yes. Okay. So here's the laydown.
We're getting into the fucking dirty, juicy,
I go past
good
the
stuff.
lowdown and get right to the laydown.
I was fucking peaked so hard. Right
We don't give a fuck.
It's okay.
We do not care. Viewership is up. But so here's what happened. We all know I am single. I'm on
And ready to mingle, yes.
and on the online dating, which is a shit show in
Yes.
among itself.
That still might become its own podcast.
I'm thinking about doing that, or just make that a segment on.
It's Gonzo's rookie year. Congratulations, bro. That's fucking sick.
Congrats, brother. Or we just might make it a segment on Are We Canceled Yet?
I'm down.
I think that would be cool. Because you're on too, aren't you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't
We can
like
compare-
get on there for real
Oh,
anymore,
you
but
start getting on.
oh yeah, I'm not
We'll
going
start
to pay for
swapping
the
stuff.
shit, but
We'll start. Well, see,
I got really good at fucking like getting women to message back just for experimental purposes. I'd be like, "Oh, how many first messages are dick pics or hookup requests?" And they'll be like, "Oh my god, so many." I'm like, "Oh,
So,
do you like fucking turtles and chocolate?"
So, I have been talking to this young lady for a while, a couple weeks. She's got some issues going on, and so we haven't actually met. We haven't met up yet.
I'm on board with you guys here. I haven't heard this. Again, like I said, I'm stealing this from Jason Mantzoukas, but apparently we got a scathing indictment from a religious person,
So-
which more power to you with your religion. But again, your friend should have fucking warned you about what you were getting into.
Before we get into it, let me get to the story.
Finger fuck me with the truth, Phil.
Okay, so she knows we have a podcast, and she
Yes.
actually has watched. She might even. I think she's going to watch tonight.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
But I told her I'm going off Thursday. I said. So she told her friends about me.
Yeah.
That I have a
It's getting
podcast.
serious.
And oh yes, it's getting serious.
Cheers.
Cheers. And I was like, "You did what?" And she said, "Yeah, I told my friends to watch." And apparently, one friend did. Her and her husband.
Ah.
It was a cult. What the hell are we talking about?
This is going to be a cult.
Oh, Gonzo, don't worry about it. You can catch the replay on it.
Yeah,
hey,
it's
all good.
up the same night we record on
Yeah.
YouTube, and then it's usually up the next morning
So,
on the RSS.
Getting back to my wonderful story. She told me that they watched. I said, "Oh boy, She said, "Yes, you guys say fuck a lot."
You fuck yeah, we do.
You're god.
Damn right.
See, I did not take the
I
Lord's
did.
name.
I don't give a fuck.
Oh no, but here's the thing.
As much as people think this is crazy to say as somebody with a small podcast that is trying to get on their feet with the podcast world,
we're on our knees.
I have found exactly where they want us. But I have found through listening to because I listen to a fuckload of podcasts, as you know, like the good with all the bad comes more good.
And we're not everybody's cup of tea, and we don't claim.
We've literally been told that there is a fucking there's
Listen.
an Apple iPods or Apple Podcast review that says not my cup of tea anymore
right, and
because of me.
but
Fuck yeah.
I chose this path because let's face it, have you listened to any of the older stuff? A little bit.
Yeah.
It's kind of boring. Good information, but a little boring.
Yes, we are from Ohio.
Yes, we're from Ohio.
OH. Guess not.
Ohio.
Guess not. Fuck me, right?
No, I was trying to read.
Okay, so you're wearing the wrong hat. Ho, ho, ho. You see.
Go the other way.
Fuck you.
Okay. No. So anyway, she told me that they watched. I said, okay, let me get this straight. We said fuck a lot. Basically, I'm Satan incarnate because apparently these people are religious. And here's what I know for.
What do they fucking think about me then?
I don't know. I don't know.
I would argue to say I'm way worse than you are.
I don't know. I've been pretty bad the past couple of weeks. I've stepped up my naughty game.
Naughty.
But
You was at you were at the NFL draft? That's fucking sick.
are we lagging? Apparently,
Are we?
it shouldn't be because the arrow went off. Yeah, the arrow's not there anymore. I don't know. How does it look on your end?
I mean,
Anyway,
it looks fine to me.
God,
I'm fucking hot. Jesus Christ.
See, I was hot last week. I'm not sweating this week. So anyway, I said, listen, religious people, if you are religious and you're in this podcast, you are in the wrong area. Hit the little X at the top right of your screen and come back never. Because
Nikki's watching. Hi, Nikki.
Hey, Nikki.
Here's what you need to do. If you're okay, I say all the time, I'm supportive of all religions and I respect all religions. Not my cup of tea, not my bag, baby. But if you're gonna be a hater, go Linda Blair yourself.
Well, here's the thing. Here's what I think.
Fuck me.
Here is I guarantee these fuckers. And I said fuck again, and I'm going to say fuck again and again and again.
Fuck.
I guarantee one thing.
Motherfuck, noise.
They're watching tonight.
They're watching.
I guarantee it.
They're watching us, William.
So I'm going to be an extra perversion.
I hope they are because
Mode.
tonight's a special night. It is a Thursday. It is the 10th. And every Thursday that it lands on the 10th of the month in any year, I finger pop my asshole in public places, particularly on live streams.
No, Lamont, come on. She's a good girl. I like her.
Why am I fucking looking? I literally pull this shit up on my phone so I don't have to look at the fucking computer.
This is her friends we're talking about. And I'm not going to get into the other shit.
I'm sure she's a very nice lady.
She is. She's actually sweet.
I'm no prude.
She's sweet as hell.
I'm not talking about the friend.
Oh, she's a hoe bag. And her husband won't even get me started on that cuck.
I was literally going to say, do you think he's a cuck?
Oh, he is. And here's the thing about super religious people.
I love Jesus, I love my husband, and I love my BBC Bull. You leave my family out of this.
As she's taking it up the ass with a donkey. I guarantee. The more religious,
and
the
we
more
don't know your
religious you are,
name,
the
so it's
more
not
freaky you are. I
defamation.
guarantee it. I've been around a lot of religious motherfuckers,
Yeah, Catholic
and the worst.
Catholic girls take it up the butt because it doesn't count.
The more devout they are, the freakier their asses are.
Yeah,
Trust-
they just-
I went to a Catholic college. I learned shit in a Catholic college sexually, and I thought I knew some shit.
Now, did you learn it from the girls or did you learn it from the priests?
No comment.
I don't
Okay.
understand. The Catholic Church always confused me, man. They're like, let's have some yum yums. I stole that from Dane Cook. It was the most hilarious shit ever. But like seriously, like let's drink the blood of Christ, which is actually just wine.
And,
Or juice.
and the body of Christ, which is just cracker. So
Yeah, let's be zombies
let's
and
it's called
vampires.
cannibalism. I believe that's a satanic ritual.
Campires.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, even though I will say
The
shout
butt
out
don't
to
count.
and it's just like Bro Hio said, apparently it's not gay if you got your socks on.
Well, like I said last week.
Good segue.
Whatever. Anyway, let's continue. Let's continue this. I got two online stories I want to talk about.
Did Shawn Michaels do sexual favors with Vince McMahon to move up in WEW? I would. I'd give Vince McMahon a reach around for a couple mil.
How I give you a reach around for a couple hundred?
I'd be like, when you finish, look me in the eye and go, "You're
Wow.
fired."
Well, apparently we are really pissing some people off today.
Da 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 da. Suck my dick. God, this is why we need to fucking make this its own show. God damn.
It is.
It's just so. It's so far left from what we originally started.
I have two stories for online, and then we'll move into other.
Online dating.
Yes.
Oh shit! You've had a busy week. Been busy boy.
Well, you know,
I'm a
I
busy
kind
boy.
of took a break, but you know, this week I started
I
looking.
took a mental health break from online dating, which everybody should fucking do.
I took a little break, especially because I'm on Facebook dating, which is basically
Fuck a book.
bullshit.
Dude, you don't even need to be on Facebook dating. That's what Facebook Messenger's for.
I know, but so when I got back on Facebook, my account popped back up, and
Yeah,
people were blowing.
our viewers are just going boop 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 boop.
Yeah,
boop.
fuck them. People were blowing me up. Women were blowing me up. We'll say that.
Right.
There's this one girl.
Women
Now-
named Chad.
No, there's this one girl. I'm not going to mention any names, but I actually talked to
Chad.
her. I talked to her. I was on online dating 8 years ago. I first started.
Yeah.
Then I was in 2 relationships. I went on a date with her 8 years ago.
And she hit. Oh, I think you told me about
And
this.
she hit me up again like in January or February.
Yeah, I think you told me about this one.
And I brought it up to her. You know, we did go out one time 8 years ago. Oh, I don't remember. And we quit
You
talking.
should have been like, you remember this? And then instantly send a butthole picture.
And we quit talking. So I got back on. She hit me up again. She hit me up again.
Hi, I'm Rebecca. How are you? You
We'll call
look
her
very
Jane.
handsome.
So I'm just going along with this time.
Did Jane?
And I kind of left it up. I said, you know what? You look really familiar. We went out 8 years ago on a date.
Have I seen your rectum before?
Hold on. Let me look up. No, you're not that familiar.
Your chocolate starfish looks oddly rememberable.
But then, so I was like, I talked to you 2 months ago.
Duh.
And you don't remember. How many fucking dicks are you going through to where you don't even remember talking to
That's
somebody?
slut shaming, Phil. Did you see what Bill Maher said?
What Bill Maher say?
Bill Maher said that there should be more fat shaming.
Why?
Because he said something about, I forget what the exact quote was. He said something about shaming this and shaming that, and the numbers of that went down or something. It was smoking and something else. And then he was like, you know how many people died of this last month? Like 55. You know how many people died of obesity? 40,000.
But that's not.
Hey, I just met you, and you are crazy.
Oh, I'm still.
But I
playing
have
along.
no rubbers, so anal maybe.
I'm still playing along with her.
would.
I've not yet to break the news to her.
Why would you not? I mean, fuck it.
Today I got another message.
Oh, from her?
No, from a different girl
Oh.
who I actually talked to 8 years ago.
Man, you were just leaving just lasting impressions out here, huh?
Well, here's the thing. We never went out. She got back together with her ex 8 years ago. And the only
As
reason
is tradition.
only reason I remember, because anybody that has any online dating experience knows generally that happens. It goes silent. Radio, dead air.
Yeah. It's called
But
ghosting.
she actually contacted me and said, hey, listen, I
Excuse
know
me.
we've been talking. I know we were planning on getting together, but I'm getting back together with my ex.
Mm-hmm.
I said, cool. Hey, I respect that. Good luck to you.
Bye.
And that was it. So I get a message today. I was like, or I get the blow Mrs. likes you. I was like, I know this girl.
Shame, shame.
I said, oh, I will like.
Oh, God.
So we talked for a little bit. I said, you are aware we went out, or we talked 8 years ago. We never went out, though. She goes, I'm sorry, I don't remember. I said, but you, and I told her that story I just told you. She goes, oh, so that was like 2012, 2013 when I got back I said, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, these women.
I don't know. I'm about to make an adjustment here.
What are we adjusting?
My seat.
Why?
Getting a better angle.
You want to take in my beauty?
Well,
Uh-oh, we got another hidden.
well, I keep forgetting that like we moved this light so I can move back and fuck around a little bit more.
Right.
What
So
is
that-
this shit?
So that's my online dating for today.
I agree with Lamont.
What?
Fat shame me all you want. I'm just gonna do fat kid shit if you do. I'm like, can you put my ice cream inside of my 1 liter Dr. Pepper that I just bought? No,
And if there's some
it's
pink-
fat shaming.
you know, I don't give a shit about fat shaming. I'm fat. I don't care.
That's what I tell the ladies. I'm like, what's up, boo boo? You ever had a fat man eat chocolate chips out of your butthole? I'm not trying to taste the rainbow. I'm trying to be like
Did you hear-
I'm trying to be like Augustus Gloop and drown
Did you
in
hear
your
anything
chocolate
about
river.
what Skittles did?
What?
What they did to us about their, I don't know if this is real or not. Something about they took all the colors out of the rainbow. They're just white for Natural Pride Month.
Isn't that kind of counterproductive? You're already the rainbow. Why would you go to white?
Exactly. What mental midget thought of this?
Little person.
I know. Are we canceled yet?
Vertically
I'm
challenged.
going to say midget.
Everybody else does. Okay, as soon as
who is it?
as there was Bridget the midget, the stripper / porn star, fuck off.
Who in their right mind was sitting at a freaking board meeting and goes, I got a great idea. Here's what we do. We take all the colors out and just make all the Skittles white.
Yeah, because that's how we celebrate Pride Month. Let's just do the opposite. We're already probably, I
No.
would imagine the LGBTQ, what is it, like AI plus or something community. We're probably already the candy representative of that community anyway. Let's change it. Let's go. Oh, it's Pride Month and we are Taste the Rainbow? White. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, what?
No, you know what would have been better if they would have made them all white during Black History Month. That would have been fucking better.
That would have, somebody would have got fired over that. That would have got Jesse Jackson all riled up.
Fuck Jesse
And here's
Jackson.
the thing. I'm not that worried because Skittles suck anyway.
They're not the same.
I hate
Ever since
Skittles.
they changed the green one to fucking apple instead of lime, those fucking limey cunts. Thursday.
We know what's getting canceled next.
Me.
You know,
Seriously,
and
though,
I'm a little bit of a racist. You know why? Because I hate white chocolate.
I love white chocolate.
I hate white
I
chocolate.
love white chocolate.
That is a bastardized chocolate.
I love white chocolate. It's
I like-
so good. White chocolate chip macadamia nut cookies for life.
Whatever white supremacists
Oh god,
thought
those
of,
cookies and cream Hershey's bars.
whatever.
Just fuck. I
Hitler
would literally.
liked-
Speaking of Hitler, I would eat a cookies and cream Hershey's bar out of Hitler's ass. I'm just saying, I'd swipe that thing through there like a credit card and just get to it.
Yeah, but I'm serious.
He'd be like, "Yeah, it tastes very good, doesn't it?" I'd be like,
Whatever
yeah.
white supremacists thought of making white chocolate should be hung up by his testicles and beaten with fat.
Hey,
butt-
Lamont just stays dropping fucking
Jesus
comments
Christ,
that
I'm
we
getting
have
tired
to
of hitting-
approve.
I'm just tired.
What's it even say? Thank you. That's coming from a black dude.
There you go.
I agree. Fuck Jesse Jackson. He's a douche.
And Justin. I agree with Justin.
What'd he say?
White chocolate is not chocolate.
I mean, that's fine. I'll accept that argument. That's like when people get mad at me because not being originally from Cincinnati, excuse me, I say that Cincinnati chili is not chili. I like it, but it's meat sauce. It's not chili.
It's not chili.
It's Greek chili. Motherfucker, it's got cinnamon
agree.
and chocolate in it.
I agree
Eat
with
my
you.
fucking dick balls.
It's not really chili. I love chili.
Chili.
I love
Can
chili.
I get a bowl of chili,
Like
chili?
what you call chili?
That's chili.
I like a lot of meat in my chili, but I
Yeah,
like
you do.
more soupy. But fuck you, like that shit. Like chili, people. Take out Skyline. People in Ohio think chili is basically vegetable fucking soup.
Yeah.
You all can go fuck yourself 3 times.
See, now I will say I'm on the team of beans and chili, but that's just me.
Beans and meat, baby.
Oh, yeah, jalapenos.
I want a long meat and 2 beans in my chili.
All right, I'm leaving. My twig and 2 veg.
But don't get me wrong, Skyline chili. You put some.
See, everybody agrees with me. Like I said, I dig some Skyline and Gold Star. Don't get me wrong, but it's just not chili.
It's not. I agree.
It is a meat sauce, which is delicious. Don't get me wrong.
There's
but
nothing better than a hot dog with some Skyline sauce. We'll say that.
Sky. Oh wait, no, it's Gold Star chili. This is Cincinnati flavor.
I do not think Gonzo asked, is Ohio known for Philly cheesesteak?
Hell no.
Hell no.
I mean, I make a mean cheesesteak. Don't get me wrong, but I'm a fucking
You know
fat
what we're
kid.
known for? Fucking nothing. Shitty ass weather. That's what we're known for.
Lamont, you piece of shit.
What does Lamont say?
He said, I like eating white chocolate. Eating chocolate makes me feel like I'm eating my own people.
Oh, you are. Oh my God.
Can you see why him and I got along
even our
so well for the
listeners-
years?
We might get canceled just by our listeners, not even us.
Mind you, that's one of 2 men that like I hug every time I see him.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I mean, see, Ohio's a weird like cornucopia of stuff. Depending on where you go, you can just
don't use those big words with me. I've been drinking.
What about the HBO show Pornucopia, going down in the valley from like the early 2000s? I used to watch it late at night when I was in high school.
And jack off.
What the?
Oh, duh.
Because by that time I had a computer, but it was fucking ruined because I had watched too much porn and tried to download too much off of fucking LimeWire
Hey, here's the thing.
or
You
FrostWire.
gotta remember, I'm old. I remember when Showtime. What was
I
it?
agree with Izzy.
What?
Cincinnati is kind of a hidden gem for good pizza if you know where to go. I say all the time, fucking Apontes and Mason, fire, so good.
Never had it.
It's so good. Everybody's like, they closed. I'm like, no, they moved, you sack of shit. Stop teasing my butthole. Give me my pizza before I fuck your mom.
Why is it always about your butthole around here?
Because I have the cutest butthole this side of the Mississippi.
Well, you showed your tits last Thursday. Don't show your butthole today.
It's like, do you know anything about Pokemon?
No, I'm
My
heterosexual.
butthole
I'm
basically-
48 and straight.
My butthole basically looks like a brown Jigglypuff.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
I'll show you. Not my butthole. Not my butthole.
Let's see. What do we got?
Izzy will like
Hey,
that reference.
you know what? I just noticed.
What?
Where is our researcher?
I don't know. She didn't say if she was going to be on or not. God, I'm fucking
Dare her.
fired up right now. That. Just put, like... if
Your ass has never been that pink.
Pucker the mouth and then make it brown. Same eyes, same hair, same ears. That's my butthole.
2 cities. I've never had that either.
I have. It's pretty good.
See, I'm kind of.
God damn.
Don't bitch. It's hot, baby. That's the heat coming off the show.
Sizzling. Fireman. Fire for fireman. It's Wheezy, baby.
You know what? I mean, because I'm kind of simple when it comes to pizza.
Yeah, you eat Little Caesars like 3 times a week.
Well, because it's cheap. And I remember
We've had this conversation.
Somebody
for
stole-
for a $5 pizza, I'll fucking go for Little Caesars.
somebody hacked my account and took a lot of money from me.
Yeah, those fucking cockmongers.
Bastards.
Yeah. Phil's been dealing with a lot of horse cockery in his life lately.
Yes.
Top 5 rappers? Oh, God.
See,
You want to go first? I have a
See, I'm old. See, I'm old school, man. I'm old
Are
school.
we talking about like individual rappers? or like, are we including groups in that?
See, I love the heyday of rap.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, are we talking about a certain generation? What? There's so
know,
many.
Kool Moe D.
Oh God.
I love Kool Moe D.
Grandmaster Flash.
You know, back in the breaking days, Electric Boogaloo days. You know, so
There's broken glass everywhere. People pissing on the stage. You know, they just don't
you know,
care.
so I'm old school.
You're just old.
But you know, groups wise, I ended NWA.
Yeah.
After NWA, the rest of it. And
Dude, I was talking
Ghetto Boys.
fucking. I love Ghetto Boys. I say all the time, Scarface is one of the most underrated and least talked about leaders of the gangster rap movement. Just because he wasn't from the West Coast.
Right.
But like Scarface Face was a fucking G.
After that, I kind of lost interest until
The artists that I listen to on a daily basis right now: Pooh Shiesty, Landlord Low. Nobody's gonna know who he is. Look him up. L.O. Just L.O. Lamont's got it. L.O. Cool J. I mean, I disagree, but
KRS-One, Big Daddy
KRS-One
Kane,
is fire.
Biggie. I'd say I got into
He's a
Biggie.
walla la lang, walla la lang.
I got into
lang.
Biggie late.
Listen to my 9mm go bang.
I got into Biggie late. After, you know, here actually
Are you
like
talking about necrophilia?
no, I meant his listening to him.
Ah, gotcha.
But no, I started listening to him within the last year.
Oh shit! Don't
What?
even get me started. Gonzo said Tech 9 is the goat though. I got a Tech 9 lanyard. I got 2 Strange Music keychains on my keys right now. I have multiple Tech 9 t-shirts. I have a t-shirt from every artist on his label. I don't have Mackenzie Nicole or a couple of the new guys. I have multiple autographs. I'm a Strange Music freak.
See, it just says KRS-One.
KRS-One is fire.
Yes, but here's the thing about KRS-One. I don't want to think that fucking hard. He's very
Lyrical.
very lyrical, heavy topics, which
Yeah.
he has that right, and he should do that.
Yeah.
But I don't want to fucking think.
Nas is in there for me.
I don't want to think that hard in my entertainment. I think it hard enough
Jizza.
in my regular life.
Who else? Fuck. Like he said,
It's
Tech
heavy.
9.
It's heavy.
I love Chris Calico. Nobody knows who that is. Well, I mean, Gonzo might.
Yes, I agree. LL Cool J did, help.
He did. Yeah, no, I don't hate
And I liked
on...
LL back in the day. Lady Love. And Run DMC.
Karate in... You want to do Karate in the Garage? Yep. Did we just become best friends?
But
I love it.
I will say, the moment that rap went mainstream, for me anyway, was the Run DMC and Aerosmith Walk This Way.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that brought me into it.
Yeah.
Because you remember I'm a white kid in fucking suburbia. That's like, you grew up in Westchester too.
Andre 3K, yeah.
Okay, have I ever told you the story? I went to the Funny Bone
Yeah.
and saw Tony Rock. For you, anybody who doesn't know who Tony Rock is,
I hit my daily steps goal.
it's Chris Rock's brother. So this was
Oh, yeah, Tony Rock.
2 years ago, maybe.
Both overrated and underrated at
He
the
was
same
fucking
time.
good, though.
He's on and off. Sometimes I've seen his shit and he's fucking hilarious, and sometimes he just is trash.
He went.
You know it's trash? Fucking Richard Pryor's son.
I've never even heard of it. But Tony Rock did his hour. Motherfucker stayed on for another 2 hours and just drank and was talking shit for we were there for like 3 hours.
Yeah.
And that last 2 hours was the best part. But he said something, it's Westchester.
Mm-hmm.
We kind of got a, he said, damn, this Westchester was white.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
Yeah.
not really. You should seen it back in the late 80s, early 90s when I went to high school.
Oh.
I mean, we are diverse now.
I will do that. I actually
checked it.
Yo, I'll send you. I can send him his stuff to young Kyle. Somebody that might be making a podcast on this network just happens to
And we are.
be a up and coming producer trying to make a name for himself.
And I'm just gonna say this now: we are looking for an intro for. Are we canceled yet?
We are, and he still hasn't fucking emailed us that
Yes.
that sound clip for the intro to fucking Ghost of the Night, the little shitbag.
We are looking for that. That is kind of, I want something special. I don't want to just get something stock.
Get somebody like Lil Browse did for King of the Sting.
Yeah, something special.
He made a whole album. That shit is so funny, dude.
Yeah.
They made a whole song about Hannah Baron.
Outcast. Lamont says Outcast.
Yes. Outkast is fantastic.
I
Pre Hey Ya.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, they were.
Like, don't get me wrong, like that album sold like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
but
it was-
I'm more ATLians and like Southern Cadillac. Southern Cadillac.
Yeah, they went mainstream.
Beastie Boy. Yeah.
Beastie Boys is underrated. I love Beastie Boys.
I wouldn't put them in my top, but like,
I
yeah,
mean,
Beastie Boys had like had a lot to do with a lot of come up.
It was fun though. It was a fun. And I will always say this: Paul Revere is still one of my favorite rap songs of all time.
Oh, I still think the new style has the best beat drop ever. At least I didn't feel the beat drop.
But that's the one thing
Chilling
about
on
Beastie.
the corner on a hot. I'm gonna stop before we get a copyright
Oh
strike.
fuck! Who cares? Beastie Boys, you cannot not
Ritz?
smile.
Yeah.
You cannot with the Beastie Boys. As soon as it comes on, you start.
Beastie Boys
smiling.
make you want to party.
You start smiling and you're
Like
ready.
you put on Beastie Boys, and I just want to like do a line of blow and drink a whole bottle of Mad Dog 2020
Oh, I don't do Mad Dog. I've had some bad experience on
Yeah.
Mad Dog 2020.
or a fucking
That
bottle
and Boone's
or a bottle
Farm.
of Boone's Farm. That's what I was gonna say. Oh god, I'm too young to know these references. Yellow Wolf, I like Yellow Wolf too.
Jesus Christ, we have.
I did see that new video, Gonzo.
This is why I like Thursdays after. This is why I like Why Are We Canceled Yet? We haven't even touched the surface of what we're going to talk about, and this kind of shit happens.
Apologies. Yeah, Ritz is. I really like Ritz. Johnny Valiant. He's just another white rapper. He's an interesting
White
character.
chocolate.
Something like that. He can cook his ass off too.
I guess. Okay.
Oh, who else? See, there's just like it's at the point now where like there's so many people and there's so many underground. You know what I'm saying? Like Atmosphere. I love Atmosphere. A lot of people want to argue with me. I fucking love that dude. He's one of those ones. He Atmosphere doesn't make like bullshit hee hee ha ha songs. Black Thought's dope. Actually, if anybody wants a new one that's in the vein of, I don't want to say in the vein of, but like kind of on like a Joyner Lucas kind of wave where he talks about some shit and like has a point to make. There's this like 20 or 21-year-old kid coming out of Dayton named Yellow Pain, and he talks about some shit. Yeah, Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Neither is Action. Oh shit, Action Bronson. Lamont brought up Action Bronson. Let me begin, baby. My name is Bronsolino. I love that dude. He's a fucking hell of a chef too. Like actual shit. He's got cookbooks and shit.
Really?
Yeah. He's got like a fucking 84 fucking like Accord wagon or Civic wagon tattooed on his forearm.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
When did we become the all rap channel?
Hey, Gonzo brought it up, I think.
Wu Tang. I can never get into Wu Tang for some reason.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with, Phil.
I'm just saying. Just never got into it. Wasn't my thing.
Cash rules everything around me. Get the money. Dollar bills, y'all. I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side, where staying alive was no job. My job. On second hand, mom's bounce with old man. I gotta stop singing so many lyrics of songs on here before we get caught. Yeah, Locksmith's dope. Oh, Duckworth, another one nobody fucking knows about. Duckworth is fire. Aqualio, I really like Aqualio. They're pretty anti-religion. I saw them do a freestyle video on top of a roof somewhere in California, and this dude they do what is it, the St. James flag, the Red Cross. They paint that on their faces. And fucking like this dude was going and started talking about some shit, and you see him just like look over to the cameras or like look over the microphone, and somebody must have been over there like, because he just stopped in the middle of his verse and just walked away from the microphone before he said some off the wall shit. I mean, it's not rap, but Deftones are fucking sick too. Their new album was fucking fire. It was like Illusions or some shit like that. Anyway.
Okay. What else do you want to talk about? You want to do some of these art? Oh, I did pull it. We'll do an article real quick.
I've got like 7.
But I want to do. Remember, we've been talking about
Anal?
hit me up later. Let's see. Oh, I found the article about the Oklahoma lawmaker wants to put a $3 million bounty on Bigfoot.
Yeah, we did talk about that.
That cocksucker. Basically, He's going to give $3 million to anybody who brings in a live Bigfoot.
God.
Now, what kind of cock muncher is this guy? Who's going to be able to bring in a live Bigfoot?
Right?
Are they going to wave him in with peanut butter?
No, Jack League's beef jerky.
Or Macho Man Randy Savage if
Feed
he
your
was still
wild
alive?
Oh, brother!
But here's-
I'm gonna put him in the head. Like I'm
Here's the
gonna
kicker.
Drop the elbow on him.
Here's the kicker about this Oklahoma douchebag. There's going to be a film crew filming all this.
Of
We
course
are
there is.
cashing in like a motherfucker
Of course there is.
as a series that is expected to air in 2022, more or less.
Go fuck yourselves.
And it's just to get tourism up. Who wants to go to vacation to Oklahoma?
Oklahoma.
mean,
Where the waving.
What is in Oklahoma?
Oh no, bestiality.
Well, I'd be down for that.
Chupacabra, run!
She's busy eating.
God, we just stay. I love how half the time we sit here, we have to approve comments. I love that. Our audience matches us. Oh, my fucking. See, this is why I wear black.
I'm
Because if I
sorry,
wasn't wearing black, it would look like my fucking face. It would look like my. If I was wearing like a white or a gray shirt, it would look like a smiley face. Like my under tits sweat, and then my belly sweats a little bit. It looks like a stoned emoji. Who this?
How was Cleveland? Who gives a fuck how Cleveland was when
No,
LeBron
Cleveland's
left?
a fucking
I wish
ball bag.
he should have left a lot earlier. Fuck LeBron James.
I say all the time, like it doesn't matter where LeBron goes, like, he's gonna win, or at least do well.
He's a tool.
Didn't they lose in like 3 games or some
Yes,
shit like
they got their ass
that?
handed
He
to them.
lost in the first round the first time in like
Right.
10 years or something like that.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's basketball.
Hey, that makes me think of MGK. Speaking of rappers, boy, I'm the CLEVLEND, and I will be repping that until I die. Even though I'm not from fucking Cleveland.
Oh, apparently Moon Unit killed a whole bottle of Mad Dog 2020.
Moon Unit.
I would wake up in someone's front yard all hungover. No more. I don't blame you. I've
Excellent.
been there. Been there, done that. I'm feeling your pain, my man. It has to be, man, because no one would admit to drinking Mad Dog 2020.
Dude, you never know. I've met some.
Well, I do live in Hamilton, so it's very possible.
Right. Dude, I swear to God, every time I drive to your house, I see what seems to be a mostly healthy person rolling down the street in an electric scooter, smoking a cigarette, wearing pajama pants. Like every time. Or that one day where there was a guy, I was driving home back from here, and I saw a dude just with a mullet walking with some creature of a woman just eating a banana walking down the side of the street. Like who the fuck? Who walks out of the house like, let's go for a walk? Banana.
I don't know.
I also like watching. My favorite pastime is to catch women and see how they eat bananas in public. Just because, on the off chance, there's some creepy guy that's like, and then I look over and I'm over there like, like, oh God.
What? What are we laughing at?
Lamont's comment.
Oh.
A white boy with Bigfoot's footprint in red and purple on his chest. Dude, I would pay I'd pay $3 million to watch Bigfoot Sparta kick somebody. Could you imagine though? It wouldn't be like Sparta kick. It'd be like kicking a field goal. Like they just hoink. It'd be like the Foot from Big Money Rustlers, Insane Clown Posse's Western. They're like, we got to get rid of this motherfucker. You know, bring in the Foot. And it's just a dude in like a steam-powered wheelchair with his giant fucked up foot. And he's like, I'm the Foot, bitch! Ah, ha, ha, ha. Hello, Chili Pacabra.
Anyway.
But I digress.
What else we got? You got some good ones.
Oh, let's see.
Are these like what we did like last Sunday?
It's just all kinds of
Some of those
fucking over the
headlines.
place. Okay, let's start with 36-year-old James Springer of Stafford County, Virginia, was arrested at McDonald's. I think this week or last week. He was working for DoorDash at the time, and he arrived at the McDonald's just before 10 a.m. He got his panties in a bunch because they told him that he couldn't get a Happy Meal that early. It was too early, which I'm pretty sure McDonald's has had pretty much the same fucking service hours of different meals for how long? So at least since fucking Big Daddy was a thing. So they stopped serving breakfast at 10:30. Huh. But anyway, so he got all fucking butthurt, and on his way out, he said he'd execute everyone in the restaurant. And then when the police showed up to arrest him, they also did find a gun on him.
Oh,
Yeah.
imagine that. What?
Nothing happened. I saw his mugshot. He looked like a fucking sack of shit somebody set on fire.
Anyway, it's McDonald's. Where was this at, though?
Stafford County, Virginia.
Well, you know.
Fuck me. In the fuck. You got one?
No.
Or should I go to my next
You
one?
just keep going. You roll on.
Okay,
I'm going to sit here and drink.
Sonoma County sheriffs in Santa Rosa, California were called about a suspicious vehicle parked near a farm/vineyard. I wasn't sure exactly. I didn't clarify. But the police arrived to investigate, and they found a car, a hat, and then they found a dude that had been stuck in a vineyard fan for 2 days. Inside of it.
I agree with Gonzo. McDonald's or Wendy's? I'm going with Wendy's.
Yeah.
Except for...
The only time I'm going to McDonald's is it's middle of the night, and because all the ones around here are 24 hours.
Right. I mean...
That's the only reason.
Actually,
It fucks my stomach up.
yeah, McDonald's...
Oh, dude, Wendy's. You go to Wendy's, get a spicy chicken sandwich with fries and a side of chili, and then you dip the fucking fries in the chili.
I'm not a big fan of that sea salt shit when they change that over.
But anyway, so they found a man that had been stuck in this vineyard fan. I don't know what a fucking vineyard fan is exactly. He had been stuck in the post of this vineyard fan for 2 days. Oh, is that the one I teabagged?
I think so.
Okay, excellent.
Oh. Tasty.
The police did not arrest the man
Tastes like watermelon.
at the scene because he needed medical attention because he'd been stuck in a fucking fan for 2 days. And he remains unnamed to this point. But he said he had become stuck in the fan because he went on an adventure to fulfill his lifelong hobby of photographing antique farm equipment. And then upon further investigation, they found out that that was not a piece of antique equipment, and that he did not have camera equipment in his car, but he did in fact have a shitload of methamphetamines on him. And I can't even read this. The reason for him being in the fan is still unknown. I would imagine it has something to do with meth.
If I was a bad man, I'd say meth.
Yeah, he remains unnamed. I did not see a picture of his face, just the top of his head and like his knee and thigh coming out this little like service port at the bottom of it.
Right.
Like, yeah, that's some meth head shit for sure.
Okay, let me do one real quick.
Do it.
Since technically this is theoretically still technically a paranormal show for right now.
Is it about Zach Bagans?
No.
Is it about the guy? No.
The one I told you about earlier.
Oh yeah, no. What I was thinking isn't even paranormal, but it's funny though.
Here's how fucked up the paranormal is. People have lost their ever-loving fucking minds. Everything's a ghost. Everything's a demon.
All the time.
So apparently over in England, England for dropping us out of the top 100 in the rankings.
Yeah. Yes, we are working towards a Wendy's sponsorship, Izzy, and I think they should put me on the team that runs their Twitter, because Wendy's Twitter is fucking hilarious. They clap back at everybody, dude. It's so funny.
Really?
Yeah. They'll be like, "Hey, Wendy's, what's the worst thing at McDonald's? The food."
Anyway, there's a man. This article says a man who lives in the Tower of London mistaken for a ghost.
Yeah.
So apparently there's people, there's rumors of the London Tower being haunted.
Yeah.
Because of all the stockades and deaths and whatever. I won't get into it too much. So people, I guess, stand in the street, take pictures of people, get these pictures of the windows and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And a dude went on TikTok, or was it TikTok or
my forehead is very shiny tonight.
Or Twitch? It's either TikTok or Twitch. Made a video. Said, "Listen, fuckers, it's not a ghost. That's me in the windows. I live here, you jack nuts.
My name's Bob. How's your mum?"
But how stupid are these people? For one, why is somebody living in the London Tower? I didn't know they rented it out.
Right? How much is the rent at that place?
No shit.
Jesus Christ.
We better be making some TikTok videos if he can afford that shit.
Yeah. Maybe he's the one that killed Diana.
Oh, don't. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe he gives
Isn't Harry over here now?
I don't fucking know.
Why not?
I could give a shit.
Whatever. But so these fucknuts taking pictures, saying, "Oh, it's a ghost." No, it's a good. I want you to go outside tonight. I'm gonna walk by the window, take a picture. We're gonna put it on YouTube. This house is haunted. Fucknut.
I wonder if he just just dick flaps at the fucking window. Like, there's your ghost.
But that's how stupid people in the paranormal are. And I blame Zach Baggins. We're gonna bring it back to Zach Baggins.
The head of the table of all this shit.
Of all
Again,
the
like I
stupid,
said, I watch it, but like,
shit.
if it wasn't for that show, so many people would not be like, "Oh my god, this." Blah, 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 blah."
Zach Baggins can go blow up donkey dick.
How do you feel about that artist that sold a non-existent sculpture for $18,300? And somebody bought it.
He's a fucking genius.
Somebody bought it. He says that the art lives in his mind. And somebody paid over $18,000 for it.
And we can't get 1,000 fucking listeners.
Dude, the only fucking
or viewers on or
the
subscribers
only
or whatever.
Art story I've heard in the last couple years better than that is when Banksy. He's a graffiti artist. He does great work. He's like world renowned. His shit, like, people like want him to spray paint their fucking buildings. But he sold one of his original art pressings at whatever that fucking Christie's or whatever the fuck it is, that big auction house in London, for like, I think $2 million. And then as soon as they dropped the gavel on it, when he sent this to them in the frame was custom made. And as soon as they dropped the gavel, he hit a button on like an app or a remote or something. And the frame had a paper shredder in it, and it just dropped the fucking print down through the paper shredder right after it sold for like $3 million or some shit. Should do a reaction video to the email. I've
wanted to do that. Gonzo says you guys should do a reaction video to an episode of Ghost Adventures. And I actually, did I tell you about that? I wanted to do that. Like, whenever they go...
Yeah, because we talked about doing it with me on Skinwalker Ranch.
When the new season starts, every whatever day it comes on Thursday, whatever, just do it, watch it.
Yeah.
And time it up. The viewers can watch it, and we can just go off.
Yeah.
And we'll be playing it, we'll be listening to it in our headphones.
Yeah, we'll just put a fucking timestamp
for
when we start the episode.
Off.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Skinwalker Ranch, I am going on a dragon fucking vent. See, I'm watching season 2. I'm watching season 2.
I haven't seen it yet.
This motherfucker.
See, now you're turning into me.
Some badass special ops security. This is a motherfucker who got his goddamn security fucking diploma online. He probably got 2-for-1 in demonology too.
I was gonna say, so just like you got your demonology,
which I don't claim
degree.
to be a demonologist, but. There was an episode where shit starts going on. People start getting sick. There's a big fucking electromagnetic field.
Was it around the beginning of 2020 when COVID became a thing?
No, this was like electromagnetic.
The cows have COVID. COVID-19. That's how the cow died.
There was a big spike, like something was being hacked.
Yeah.
And it was producing gamma. I don't know. Fuck Travis and his... Not you, Travis. That Travis on that show and his fucking science terms.
The one that's way too excited every time he does an interview.
And
I found these readings, and they're bullshit.
Exactly. Dragon's not special. And I'm going to get to that. So, Travis gets a hard-on the size of Mount St. fucking Helens and goes to his trailer.
Before or after it?
No, during.
Oh, okay. No, I mean before or after it kind of crumbled down a little bit.
No, it was going up. It was going up like his penis. So because he's got some kind of piece of equipment, he can measure it and change the direction. We can zero in, locate.
Of course we can.
So Dragon's sitting there like this.
No, bad.
So what's the dude's name? I forget his name. The hand wears the cowboy hat. The
one with the head.
That got the zit on his head.
I don't know, that fucking cock.
He starts. I don't feel well. My head. I'm starting to get a headache. He runs out like a pussy that he is.
In his leather hat.
And I'm serious. Dragon looks fucking scared. He looks like a girl that is asked to have sex on prom night. That's, what are we doing? I mean, God, this low life acting motherfucker with Grecian formula in his beard, like you said.
No, dude, he definitely uses Just for Men.
Then he's worried about Travis, so he goes over there. Travis, I'm worried about you. You fucking cuck. God, he's a tool bag.
The only thing he secures is fucking loads from everybody else on that show. His asshole's Fort Cox. Sexual connotations.
I have no idea what Gonzo's talking about at this point. He's got us. We're stumped.
I don't know, but I like it.
But midgets. You mentioned midgets. You had me at midgets.
Right?
But fuck Dragon.
God, yeah, you're preaching to the choir. I literally went on a fucking 45-minute rant about the first season of this show. I went on a rant so long that you got up and walked away.
I literally started throwing things at the television.
Hi. That's Lamont's wife.
Lamont, quit talking like that now.
No, he won't. God damn it. Wrong beer. Damn it, Bobby.
But if I swear to God, if Dragon was, I would say he wasn't even in the military.
I think he's
If
just
he
an
was,
actor.
he was that motherfucker on Few Good Men that got killed, that they code redded and killed him. Somehow that fucker survived the code red.
He was fucking Tug Speedman from Tropic Thunder.
Speaking of that, how in the hell has Robert Downey Jr. got off?
Because that was the funniest shit
fucking-
ever.
That
Dude,
was-
the best part. I literally just watched that movie last night.
you can't go full retard.
Dude, the best part of that movie is fucking when they are trying to trek through the forest of Vietnam or wherever the fuck they are, and he's like, Ben Stiller starts freaking out. He's like, "What is wrong with you people?" And Robert Downey Jr. goes, "What do you mean, you people?" And then the actual black guy behind him was like, "What do you mean, you people?" And without even looking at the other black guy, Robert Downey Jr. just goes, "Huh?"
That was the funniest
He
fucking
said,
movie.
"We're supposed to operate like a unit. Suck my unit." Oh my god, that movie's so fucking funny. He says, "Jesus Christ!" He's like, "Gummy bears, man. No, you know you can't have any fucking gummy bears. Think you just walk around taking a man's gummy bears?" Oh shit.
Oh, what else we got going?
Oh my god.
What?
Lamont said my wife makes you feel like Clayton Bigsby from the Chappelle Show.
I never watched
The blind racist.
I never watched the Chappelle Show.
Clayton Bigsby is a Chappelle's Show clip or sketch where he is a blind black dude in the South who is a member of the KKK and he doesn't know he's black. It is the funniest shit ever. He's like, "So Clayton, after you left, I heard that you left your wife." He's like, "Yeah, why'd you leave your wife?" "Because she was an N-word lover." That was, dude, fucking good times. Oh god,
Fuck me. God, I'm sweating like a motherfucker.
I know, dude. Yeah, we gotta get a fan.
We gotta get a fan.
We gotta get a fan next week, or I'll get one tomorrow. I don't give a fuck. Fuck. My head is glistening. Should we get back to another story?
Yeah, go ahead.
I have
I'm
several.
all out. I'm not going to do it.
I have several. So May 31st, and this is my point to why I think personally gender reveal parties are dumb, and this backs me up. So May 31st in northern Alberta, Canada, a device meant to release blue or pink powder for a gender reveal party started a wildfire. It burned almost 1 acre of land, and the couple was fined $500.
That's it.
Right. But apparently, this is happening more often as time goes on. April in New Hampshire, a man was hit with charges after an explosion at a gender reveal party that could be felt from Massachusetts. Yeah, what the fuck were you trying to do? And then...
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
Keep talking. I'm gonna. That sounds like somebody's trying to get in the door.
It did. And then March, a gender reveal party in Mexico. A plane pulling a sign. Sure. A plane pulling a sign that said, "It's a girl," crashed into the waters of off Cancun and killed the 2 people on board. Again, gender reveal parties are kind of stupid. And also, why was it in Cancun? I really hope that it was local people, because if you're making people fucking travel to Cancun for your gender reveal party, you're an all-the-way cock, and you can just fuck right off. I'm really excited to see what's going on with this weird noise we heard outside the door. It's okay, Chupacabra. We'll protect you. Hold, please. Hold for reassurance that we're not going to get raped. Well? Not really sure what's going on. Next one. Oh, this one's short and sweet. White House press. The White House press corps flight to the UK was delayed for several hours by cicadas. Did you hear about that one? What? The White House press people got delayed on their flight to the UK because of the cicadas.
Oh, they're pussies.
And also some lady apparently, like sometime in the last couple of days in Cincinnati, took a cicada to the face while she was driving and crashed her car. Yeah. Poor lady. Those cicadas are a bunch of bitches. This one's good, though. This one is about Jeffrey McCants. He's from Alabama, and he was arrested.
Say no more.
He was arrested for stealing a car and said that God told him to do it. Yeah. And mind you, the vehicle that he stole was a marked Pritchard County fire rescue vehicle.
God didn't tell him to do it. He listened to the Thursday Shit Show.
Yeah.
And
You're welcome.
Our satanic vibes came out.
Right. But yeah, he told him God told him to do it. Like I said, it was a marked Pritchard County fire rescue vehicle that he stole. Yeah. It keeps going. He said that he is
obviously he's
running for a female reporter was talking to it. He said, "I'm running for mayor of Mobile, Alabama, baby." And then the female reporter also asked why he stole the car, and he said, "I wouldn't have stolen it if I had a woman like you." I have a lot of quotes from this guy. Also said, "God helps me do everything, good and bad. He helps me get away from the police, but not this time." And then he also said he's going to steal a police car after he's released.
Hey, step up your game.
Yeah, he's just fucking, he's just pulling his fucking dick out and swinging it at everybody, I guess.
God made me do it.
Yeah.
You know what? God made me do this podcast.
Gangster rap made me do it. Should I just keep going? I've got two more.
Fuck, we got to fill at least another half hour. What the fuck we going to do?
We can do that. So, Eric Wilden.
This place is fucking haunted.
Either that or somebody's going to get shot.
I'll go get. Well, it's YouTube. You can't have a gun on YouTube. They will.
Well, it won't be on YouTube. It'll be in the same house as YouTube. So anyway, Eric Wilden of Stockton, California, was arrested for smoking meth and breaking into a home wearing a red cape.
Kids, nothing good happens on meth.
He was wearing a red cape.
A red cape.
A red cape. So the man named Steve, who was the 72-year-old wheelchair-bound homeowner and a retired fire captain, good for you, Steve, was asked if he could describe the man, and he laughed while saying, "Yeah, pretty good-sized guy in a red cape." And then Wilden said to Steve when he broke into his fucking house,
Gonzo wants to put pizza in our ass. That's for raccoons only, damn it.
Yeah, my ass is exclusively for raccoons and grenade-shaped butt plugs.
We've been trying to... Hey, I've told you we should have Lamont call in.
Oh, yeah, I'm down.
Because she said we should put him on the show.
Yeah, God stands up in court for sure. So, anyway, when he broke in, he said, "I want a place to stay. I want to sleep in your house. Where's Lewis?"
Who the fuck's Lewis?
Nobody knows yet.
Okay.
He also said, "I work for the government. I used to kill people." Mind you, he's on meth and in a red cape the whole time. He had a gun, but, out loud said he didn't want to use it. But, he used to kill people for the government. Let's see. Steve, the owner of the house, convinced Wilden to look for Lewis outside, and then he locked him out. And then the police arrived, and they found him stealing shit from Steve's detached garage, and he's now facing charges of burglary and being under the influence of a controlled substance.
We should have a REM pod on our desk. No, but here's why, because those things are annoying as fuck.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, dude, I'd fucking throw it by the end of a show, for real. But, The best part is, like, I wish I would have fucking sent you these links because of fair use. We can use pictures and audio as long as we're talking about something. I looked it up.
Yes, as long as you're talking over it and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, dude, the pictures of this guy when he's being arrested, fantastic. Like, I'm talking full-on Red Riding Hood cape.
From now on, bring them. You're going to have to get here earlier than 7:45.
Well, like, I know sometime later on I want to do the Turpin family, and I know there's a 911 call that, like, we have to line up.
Speaking of REM pots, let's go ahead and get the word out about what we're going to do.
Oh, the Gonsfeld?
The Gonsfeld experiment.
The Gonsfeld.
Okay, here's what we are. Some of you might know what the Gonsfeld experiment is. Who the? Yeah. Oh, are you getting a text? Did you get a text?
Yeah, well, she's not watching.
Yeah, I got a text too. Sorry. Hold on. Let me. What does it say? What does it say?
Why does it keep fucking doing that? Fuck right off. Goddamn technology.
Oh,
you.
okay.
Boom, boom, from the back.
Okay, she lost. I forgot she lost. I'll cut her some slack. She won't get fired.
She's
But you know what would make her feel better?
a new cat.
No, listening to us, damn it. No, anyway, Gonsfeld experiment. I don't know. It's fucking Hamilton.
I know. I don't know why I
Jesus
keep.
Christ, it's Hamilton. But
we literally heard somebody shoot off like 20 rounds a couple weeks ago, and we didn't even think anything of
what
it.
we're going to do is we are going to do a Gonsfeld experiment.
Yes.
I'm going to go under. Who mows the grass?
Every time, dude. Every fucking time.
I'm going to do it myself while Travis is going to run the show. I'm going to be headphoned up with white noise, ping pongs, and red light, the red light district up in this bitch. And we want to see if doing this experiment puts somebody in the state to maybe tap into something supernatural. And I want to do an experiment. So while I'm under, we're going to do it for about half an hour.
Yes. Yes.
I want you guys to listen. You and Travis are going to come up with either an object, a word, a phrase, and I want to see if I can tap into it and come up, maybe just spout it out. See if I can get into my psychic powers.
This could get weird.
But I want it to be legit, so I want them to come up with it on the spot while I'm under.
Right.
Because I don't want any shenanigans. I want you and our loyal listeners to, that way they can't say you and I planned it and everything.
Yeah.
Because odds are I know what's going to happen. I'm not going to catch it, or I'm not going to realize what you guys said. I'm not going to psychically see it, and you're probably going to touch me in awkward places while I can't see.
Or with my awkward places.
You're probably going to teabag me.
Right in the ear.
I will be wearing a mask.
It'll fit.
All right,
Oh,
but
God.
that is coming up in what? That might actually... Did we talk about doing that? Pull a Howard Stern and get strippers. If we get strippers, we ain't going live. For my
I
own
got stripper
entertainment.
money. Well, maybe in Hamilton.
Hey, $30 to get you anything you want, baby.
$30 get you about 17 strippers in Hamilton.
Exactly. It's not high class.
They'll fit right in on this show.
But I'm thinking we might make this 2 weeks.
Yeah, because I think we're pretty much spoken for the next week or week and a half.
And plus we want time for you guys to spread the word, because I want as many people as possible. And,
well, yeah.
And
do that anyway without the Gonsfeld experiment. We want as many people as
But
possible.
I think I want
all the fucking time.
I think I want to make that a Thursday episode, like the last Thursday episode before we break it off. in YouTube's ass.
I'm gonna break it off while we do that experiment.
I know. Don't worry. I will be duct taped. My mouth will be duct taped. All orifices will be closed on me.
Good, because then nobody can hear you scream.
Whatever.
I have one more story if you want me to knock it out real quick.
Knock it out.
It's the one I had to write down when I got here because I didn't have time. Tina Kendrick, 53 years old, of Ocala County, Florida.
53.
She was arrested and charged for aggravated battery of a law enforcement officer and felony criminal mischief at an Outback Steakhouse in Ocala, Florida. Again, Ocala, Florida. Ski. The video shows that Kendrick, whatever the fuck her name is, climbed on top of the bar butt-ass naked and started throwing bottles of alcohol, glassware, and other shit at employees and patrons, which the patrons were apparently like, please stop. Please put your floppers away. Nobody's trying to see that stanky beaver. Stop. Don't throw the top shelf. And also, incidentally, when the sheriff showed up to arrest her, she was incoherent and threw 3 bottles at him before he tased her.
You didn't shoot her?
I don't know, but I'd be interested to see where those taser prongs ended up.
Boink!
I was thinking 1 in each lip. Or maybe, God forbid, it's a 3-prong taser, then you fucking give her the shocker, literally.
We have... I don't know what the fuck's going on out
I
there.
don't know. Some kind of domestic disturbance.
Fucking
God damn it, Eugenia. I told you next time you fuck my brother, cousin, we ain't never getting back together.
I love him, but I love you too.
You can't love 2 people at the same time, bitch. Jesus don't like that shit.
Fuck you, Earl. I'm leaving. I'm taking my Dale Earnhardt Jr. flag and my fucking TV/VCR combination.
Yeah, fuck you.
And taking my
As I'm
TV/VCR
wearing-
combo pack that JVC made in 1997 and my fucking PlayStation 1, and I'm out of here. I'm taking my 7 kids and my 1 uncle brother, and we're fucking leaving.
I mean, she was fucking butt naked throwing bottles of liquor at a sheriff. Yeah, she got fucking tased.
I mean, I consider that a good time. What'd she look like, though?
She looked fucking crazy. I saw her mugshot. She was just... she looked fucking
Hot
nuts.
crazy or crazy crazy? Crazy crazy, okay.
She got arrested in an Outback Steakhouse in Florida. There is no hot crazy at that point.
At least Outback Steakhouse is better
You
than
lost
Waffle
me.
House.
You lost me at Florida. No, because at least at Florida or at Waffle House, you expect that shit. Outback, you're just trying to get a bloomin' onion and a fucking some shrimp on the Barbie, and next thing you know, there's just fucking floppy middle-aged tits flapping in your face, and she's throwing a bottle of fucking Juarez Gold at somebody's head.
What the hell is Lamont talking about?
I don't know. Like Sons of Anarchy? I don't wear hats.
I wear hats. Whatever you see hat on.
No shit.
What the fuck you...
Captain Obvious over here. I wear hats while wearing hat.
You know what? You're canceled.
Out. Chalupa Cobra looked up like, shut the fuck up.
Way to go investigate what the hell's
Yeah, I
going on
know, you're
outside.
a great guard dog.
You sit there.
You fucking dickhead. Well, is this the time where we open it up to our many adoring fans to carry the rest of the show and give us shit to talk about?
Sure.
Not for 4 hours. I'm not doing no
Oh,
4
there will
hours this
be-
time. I gotta fucking work in the morning.
That 4-hour shit's done.
Oh, I mean, I'll do it every once in a while, but like,
If we want to do 4 hours, we're going to do this like on a Friday or Saturday. Almost Saturday and start fucking early.
oh god, that'd be fuck. Could you imagine? We'd definitely get canceled eventually.
Yeah, you can only say...
As soon as we decide to bring a bottle of liquor in here, we're gonna get canceled within a month.
Why?
Because it's us.
I did do a shot last night.
No, look at you getting frisky. I did several yesterday. I got day drunk.
What the... Did you work... You didn't work yesterday?
No, I went in to do my orders and then I got day drunk. And then I
Email questions. Let's...
And then I went and got me burrito with Sydney and her little sister.
Let's
And then I
see.
dropped them off. And I shit you not, I immediately went straight to Arby's right after I ate tacos and got a shitload of Arby's and smashed it. And then I passed out for like 4.5 hours. And then I had to go to UDF at like 9:30 because my mouth just felt like fucking the Sandman from Spider-Man just fucking like dick punched me.
Let's see. We do have some questions from Justin, one of our loyal listeners. Oh, he mentioned something about a Bigfoot on one of the radio stations we're talking about. I couldn't find anything about it. Apparently there was a Bigfoot sighting.
Isn't there always?
But not around here or somewhere in northern Kentucky or whatever.
The Grass Man.
Ah, fuck the Ohio Grass Man. Let's see what... Okay, let's see. Have you heard of the rumors about the Solid Rock Church about the owner being a crackhead, or I'm sorry,
A cocaine dealer. Yeah.
I have heard that
Yeah. I heard that he was bringing cocaine inside the horses.
inside the horses.
Yeah. Which is not uncommon.
Yeah, because there's that horse farm right across the street. Yeah.
That's what he owned it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't trust any church that has a big Jesus.
Butter Jesus. That go figure.
Didn't
I
they
love
get
how
struck by lightning and
yes,
burned down?
yes. You have this big fucking blowout church which has a goddamn coffee shop in it, and you praise the Lord there, and then you spend however much fucking money it costs to build a giant fucking Jesus, and then you don't take it as a sign when that giant Jesus gets struck by fucking lightning and burns to the fucking ground. You build another one.
Right.
You fucking.
I mean, take the fucking hint.
My whole thing is like that's the problem with modern religion. Like, you don't. Why do you need to throw that amount of money around? You don't need a fucking church. You don't need 2 60-foot tall Jesuses in your fucking wading pool that you've got in front of your building. Craziest fucking wildest music festival experience? Not that many. I usually go to like metal festivals and it's just like cool mosh pits.
Okay.
I did see a. I want to put this gently and not be an asshole. A out of shape young lady wearing a fishnet shirt and a bikini top walking around the Marilyn Manson concert last year with her boyfriend in tow wearing a collar and a leash. She was also wearing like a half-ass Hitler hat.
What exactly is a Hitler hat?
I don't know. Fucking or maybe it's a Russian hat. Fucking Marilyn Manson used to wear them on stage and shit.
Well, I never got into Marilyn Manson.
I did.
I didn't.
I like 5 songs.
Justin asked another question.
Does that have something to do?
No.
About 2.5 inches if it's hot out.
I can answer this question perfectly.
What is it?
It says, if your parents could hear you on this podcast, what do you think?
My mom knows where we do this podcast. I told my mom.
My mom has.
I don't
And
think
she
my
no
mom's
longer
ever
listens.
actually listened to it.
My mom has heard this,
Yeah.
and she no longer listens. Matter of fact, she no longer speaks to me.
I don't know. I was
No,
gonna
she
say,
texted
I haven't
me
heard
today.
from your mom in a while.
Yeah, I think she pretty much gave up. What else do we got? Okay, here's one for you, he asked. What is one recipe you think you can cook very well? You're the chef. I'm not. I can cook Little Caesars pizza.
I mean, I have yet to find one I can't tackle. I make some damn good gumbo. I actually sell that shit. Around wintertime when it starts getting cold, I sell gumbo by the batch.
Who asked?
I make a mean
Izzy
chicken tikka
asks,
masala.
Have you ever been to Bobby Mackey's in Kentucky? Yes.
I haven't, and I
drank
don't
it.
really have that much interest from what I've heard.
I've been there as a patron.
Yeah.
Not as a paranormal
I'm not paying no
investigator.
fucking $500 or $600 to be in there for 4 fucking hours.
But I did take a piss in the bathroom and was not molested by a ghost.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, I was trying. I wore my sexy pants.
Now, you did say you weren't molested by a ghost.
Oh, Billy Bob, yeah,
Okay. So you did get...
blew me, but that's beside the point.
somebody got in that sweet little doo-doo puss?
Oh, no. I'm a pitcher, bitch.
Right.
Bobby
man.
Mackey's is White Crack Bar
All right, fuck it.
where you ride a bull. Hey,
Fuck
I've
it.
ridden the bull, damn it.
Hold it down. I gotta pee.
God, I love Kentucky. Yes.
I shouldn't have chugged that energy drink.
That's all right. Yes, it is a White Crack Bar. And I've been there. Of course, it's been 20 or 30 years. I was right at 21, so at least I don't do math on a podcast. Yes, he says he can make some good tacos. I've yet to have any of his good tacos. He did make a pot roast and fucking beans and rice and potatoes. That was very good. Let's see. Gonzo, Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees? That is a good question. I'm going to go Jason. Michael Myers is a bit of a candy ass, I think. Moves too slow. Plus, Jason comes out of the water. I like it. And he killed Kevin Bacon, so that's 1 point in his favor. Let's see. Let's see if Justin has another question we could go through. Oh, do you think we should have strip clubs around us? Of course. We used to, unfortunately, but the religious folk got a little pissy. Do you think you would be able to kill anyone? What in the world, Justin, you're killing me. I'm not going to admit that on a podcast for the whole world, all 15 people. Who scares you the most? This is an easy one. Travis. He scares the shit out of me. What is in the fuck is taking the state of Ohio so long to work on Interstate 75? They're morons mainly. They've been working on 75 for at least 30 years. Oh, I'm not even touching that one. I'll let Travis do that one. What is your take on unions? Jesus. Unions served a purpose back in the day. Now they make lazy fuckers.
What the fuck are we talking about now?
Justin's got some good questions.
We're doing like a full left turn here.
It is.
Oh. And now I'm back.
Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm... Okay, well... Yes. Justin's asking some fucked up questions, and I like it.
No. One of our friends? No. One way to die, drowning or being burned alive, drowning. I've heard it's surprisingly peaceful.
Hey, one, I think, who Gonzo asked, Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees? I said Jason.
Yeah. I'd have to say Jason.
Yeah, I think so, too. 40 plus years. I'm assuming you're talking about I-75. It seems like it.
What?
Justin asked, when the fuck are they going to finish I-75?
Oh, my God.
They've been working on it for, I said 30 some odd years. As he says, 40.
Jesus Christ. Fuck I-75. I couldn't tell you that. The last time I was on that highway was because I went on a nighttime drive and I ended up in Dayton. And I was
Justin
like, fuck this.
also asked the night cover, do you think you could kill anyone? I said I'm not answering that question on the live podcast.
I think anybody could kill somebody in the right situation.
Who says I haven't?
You don't know me.
Killed this beer, bitch.
They don't know me, Maury. Fuck you. Y'all don't know me. You ain't my daddy. You don't pay none of my bills.
Space exploration? I'll do it.
Moon unit. I have drowned. Not so bad. I think better than burning.
I've heard drowning is like a weird, oddly
It's kinda
peaceful death.
Death, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I've seen The Abyss.
Yeah, I would much rather do that than burn to death. Are you shitting me?
Oh, burning would suck balls.
Naked and Afraid? Yeah, I fucking love Naked and Afraid. That show's awesome.
But no hot people ever do
I
it.
want to know how many people... I've seen some
Really?
decent looking women
Everyone
on
I've
there.
looked at were creatures.
I want to know how many people fuck on that show. You know it happens.
It has to be first night because after the stank after a while has to be.
I would see, but you would think you would what? Naked? Could I do Naked and Afraid?
Nobody wants to see either one of our asses naked.
I was gonna say, other than my ass, they wouldn't even have to blur anything out, other than my balls. Like, put me in a place where it's lower than 99 degrees, you wouldn't be able to see it anyway.
You basically, Justin says you basically get into a euphoric. I'm assuming drowning. That's
So drowning's like jerking off.
then I die 3 or 4 times a day.
Jesus Christ! I was thinking about that earlier.
What?
How many times I've jerked off in my life?
If I had a dime,
Dude, I wish I had a dime. Are you shitting me?
if I had a dime for
Jesus
every time,
Christ.
I'd be a millionaire. I'd be Bill fucking Gates. I'd have my own vaccine.
Right? Oh, man. Oh, Jesus Christ. What do we got? Did we miss anything?
Okay, let's see. Seeing the universe then explode. What?
I mean, are you talking like if you just jumped out of a fucking spaceship and you're just like, it's so beautiful?
You know, did you
Like
hear something about
Star-Lord?
Bezos is going up into space with his brother when he gets his?
Of course he is. He's worth like $786 billion gajillion dollars. Why wouldn't you? If James Cameron went to the bottom of the ocean, why can't Jeff Bezos go to the fucking outer space? Well, it's not outer space, but space.
This is
I mean, fuck, that one dude did it for Red Bull.
oh the jump.
The skydiver.
Yeah,
That shit was sick,
but there's flat. What the fuck are you talking about?
right?
His power level's over 9,000.
You don't get it,
No,
you old piece of shit.
I'm an old piece of shit.
Oh, man. Next topic.
Flat Earth.
Fuck off.
No,
I have yet to see anything, any like legitimate evidence for it.
I'm telling you, the Earth is flat. The ice wall is real, and beyond the ice wall is Candyland. Fat Boy Heaven on the other side of the ice wall.
Fuck Candyland. Candyland's for pussies.
Well, then I'm there. Hello.
You gonna go bang the licorice queen?
If she'll have me.
I said it once already. She has to exclusively drink Jaeger.
I'm good with that.
She squirts Jaeger.
That would be my dream woman.
Jesus Christ. Oh, what do we got? We got a fucking allow a comment.
Fuck, marry, kill. E.T., Predator, or Gremlins?
I'm gonna kill the Gremlins. Fuck E.T. and marry the Predator. Because there's no way you're fucking the Predator.
Here's. I'm going to kill the Predator. I'm going to marry E.T. and fuck Gremlins.
Why?
Because they're furry and they're little. It fit.
No, Phil. Are we gonna have a repeat of the fucking the Linda Blair situation? Let me fuck the littlest one. That's a great.
But they're
thing
not
to say.
young. God, well, you freaking pedophile.
You said it.
Little. They're
They're
little.
little and they're fuzzy. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna go take my break.
I'm just saying, nobody's fucking the Predator. He would not allow it. Could you imagine?
Arnold Schwarzenegger fucked his ass good.
Yeah, debatable. And I mean, would you like mouth fuck the Predator since he has?
And
that
I was
weird
thinking about that
vagina
Linda
mouth?
Blair thing when that was made. I was like, was like 3 years old. So that's not pedophilia. She was actually robbing the cradle with me. She would have been pedophilia.
That dirty bitch.
Bitch. Okay. Anyway, compare.
Oh God.
I have no idea what that is.
Yeah, I have no
Predator.
fucking idea.
Did you see that latest Predator movie? Oh, it was fucking good.
The one with Adrian Brody,
No, there was another.
where they were like they
No, there
hid
was
out in that
another
like
one.
ship.
Who was in it? Head Up. What was his name? Or her name? She was in it. It was used to date a hot chick that used to date Aaron Rodgers.
I don't fucking know.
It wasn't the one with Aaron Brody where they were like off planet.
I don't know.
This one came here and the autistic kid got the helmet and they was looking for the helmet. It was fucked. It was horrible. Oh shit! I'm falling behind.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Fuck that! Ain't no mouth fucking the Predator. Is he correct?
It's the closest thing to a vagina on the
Trust me.
fucking thing.
The Predator's doing the fucking.
You think a female predator's vagina has those teethy things too?
I don't know. I hope not.
I kind of hope so. That's a good question.
Yes, her Olivia Munn is the girl I'm talking about. She was in it.
Sure.
Hold on, I will Google that shit. Oh, she's. I will Google. You talk. Siri.
Stinkface from Rikishi or the Bronco Buster from X-Pac? I'm gonna have to take the Bronco Buster.
Yeah, I don't do ass in the face.
Yeah, at least like X-Pac wore pants. Like, like when you take the Stinkface from Rikishi, you're taking brown nose into a whole new
If
level.
I was a wrestler and I had to do that, I'd say we're doing the first 30 seconds of the match. You're finishing me off because after the sweat, no.
I don't know. You
not
stick your
20
face
minutes.
in somebody's ass. I'm pretty sure you're the one finishing somebody off at that point.
Well, hey.
Da 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 da. Tune in next week when we get canceled again.
Filmography. It was horrible. Maybe I'm fucking. What is it? Maybe I. Oh yeah, The Predator. It was called The Predator, 2018.
Yeah, no, I didn't see it.
Who else was in that? It was
Oh,
fucking god awful.
somebody just posted a new video on
I had-
TikTok. I don't give a fuck.
It had Keegan in it, Pete Keel or Michael Key or whatever.
Stinkface from Lita or Trish? Lita.
Who the
Fuck Trish Stratus. Lita was always my favorite.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, she was so hot.
Oh, she
With her
was.
fucking like overly dramatically pulled up thong all the time.
It started to fucking.
She was just whale tailing all the time.
all the fucking time.
Lita was so hot.
She was. And strangely, she still isn't. I mean, she's looking a little rough, but still. I still rub one out to her. What?
Oh God. That's okay. You're not the first to say something like that.
I'm not
Rob Dog from Ohio admits that the first time he masturbated was to a Britney Spears poster.
See, I was.
They're like 3 years older than me,
Right.
so it makes sense.
Yeah, see, I had a daughter when that came out, or 96. That hooker was pregnant, so.
Lita was trailer trash, but Trish Stratus wasn't. Puppies! Nah, fuck that. Let's be real men. I'm taking a stink face from China.
China would scare the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
Circle jerk viewing party.
What do you think we do after the show?
Can you really have a circle jerk for 2 people? We at least have to have a third.
Then it'd be a triangle jerk.
Well, if we
Right now it's
throw
like
our arms. it'd be
right
like-
now it'd just be a fucking. We could do a double Dutch rudder. I grab my dick, you grab your dick. I work your arm, you work my arm. Double Dutch rudder.
That's a lot of fucking moving parts.
We can. Oh,
Here's the thing. Circle jerk. It didn't hide circle jerk. It didn't make me click show. Step up your fucking game, YouTube.
right? Like you can't say fuck, but you can say circle jerk with that and get away with it. YouTube's a bunch of fucking hoes. That was me. Yeah, China actually did porn too.
I know. I've seen it.
Which one? Did you see her actual porn career or the one she did with X-Pac in
I did-
China?
I saw the Xbox one, but
The one with the porn with X-Pac was just fucking awkward.
It was awkward as fuck.
She was giving him a blowjob and then dipped his dick in her drink that was in a red Solo cup in the middle of it.
Hey, I give points for creativity.
That was my thing, is like, how big of an alcoholic are you, or how bad does your boyfriend's dick taste? Like, I'm a part of this have fruit punch and Tito's.
Full of pregnant strippers.
Now that I
That's
guess
a
I would
party.
almost put money on it that's a fucking Japanese game show.
Oh shit! How the fuck did we go off the rails so easily?
Because that's what this show's for.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw Pages.
I did not see Pages.
I did. I stay up on my celebrity nudes.
Any good?
It depends. 4chan kind of blew everything up. They got a little bit of everybody.
I've sold it.
Excellent. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I don't know, but China ended up doing a lot of anal for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay, don't judge.
It was just
This is a judge-free zone. This is the Planet Fitness podcast. Okay. Damn it! I was this close.
yeah, it's still 2-1. What's Sunday's show? Sunday's show is
More paranormal.
Robert William Picton,
Oh, that's right.
Pork Chop Rob,
That's right. We're
the
going true
Canadian
crime.
serial killer.
We're going true crime. Glad you reminded me. I forgot about that.
I got it. I've been boning up on my research. Pun fucking intended. But yeah, that's a good one. That was like a fucking 20-something year killing career that dude had.
Well, I admire the hard work. Not like these fuckers that did like 4 years.
Yeah,
And I'm sorry, if you only kill 2 people or 3 people, you're not a serial killer. You're just an aggressive murderer.
Rock, paper, scissors, loser has to chug 2 beers.
Why? Just do it anyway. Fuck that shit.
I'll do 1 beer. What? 2 beers just starts to bubble up a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking 21 anymore. Like,
I haven't been 21 in.
are we chugging a beer? Do I need to get beers? Let me finish this one.
I'm not. Well, is that full enough? That's full enough. Let me look at that. It's still.
That
right.
counts.
That counts. I think
I'm only grabbing 1 more though, because I gotta work in the morning.
And you gotta drive home.
I drank 10 last week and I drove home. But I also got super sober after.
He's got the taillight warranty. Once I can't see your taillights, I don't give a fuck. Travis always talks shit. Justin knows you.
What?
Justin says Travis always talks shit. How much he can drink?
Yeah, drinking a lot and chugging is two different games.
Yes.
Like I can chug one beer, no problem.
Oh, see, we're just gonna chug. Fuck it.
Cheers. Wait for it. That's that.
See, due to my spinal injury, I can't lean back.
He's your spinal energy.
My spinal injury, I can't. My head doesn't go back
Oh,
that
I didn't
far.
even think about that.
Oh, so it takes me a little longer.
Yeah, that's fair. You have serious medical
I
conditions.
have to recline back a little bit.
Well, there's that. I'm gonna go get another beer.
All the anal talk makes me think Travis is staying the night. Fuck no, he's not staying the night. Get the shit done and get out. You've lost me at IPA, Justin.
Oh God, I can't do it. They're too bitter.
Oh, wow. Oh, Lord. I think I'm going to take a break.
What? You gotta pee?
I got to pee.
Gotta go pee pee.
I might smoke too long. I don't think we need to both take a break. We're not going to go 4 hours.
Probably not.
We're going to go 2. So if you were in a situation right now, the people playing us, watch us play. What? Gonzo. Justin tried chugging with us. I think we should make that a thing. We should open Thursday's show or what?
I'm down. God damn it! I put that way fucking too close to my face.
You like to have round things in your face. Do not deep throat the mic.
Spin it around, do it from the other side.
But I think that
Ew, which Madden? I hope it's not one from the last like
think
5 years.
that should be criteria to be in the live stream. We start up, we play the intro. Once we go, break it off.
See, I thought about that.
we
We
chug a
could
beer.
steal another idea that I really like that Brohio does.
No, we can't steal from Ohio.
No, it's not even like a show idea, but they do Zoom shit on their Patreon sometimes. Yeah. Just have a fucking shit show of drinking with a bunch of people. Well,
I don't know how to Zoom.
bunch is used loosely in this terminology because we're
do-
talking about our Patreon, not theirs.
Well, see, if we could do a Facebook group, everybody go to the Facebook group and Facebook
The
Messenger.
Facebook group.
I'm gassy right now, bitch.
I have fucking diverticulitis. I don't want to hear
Oh,
it.
for the love of God.
I just pinched one off while I was in there taking a piss.
Did you shit in my bathroom again?
Yeah. Dude, it's like I can't help
That's why
it.
I don't paint in there. Fuck it.
What the fuck was that? Did you hear that? There's nothing to worry about. It was just a very odd sound. I couldn't tell if it was tires or like maybe
Fucking Hamilton.
maybe fucking Billy Bob's beating his wife across the street.
Well, as long as you don't come over here, I'm good.
That's still the craziest fucking shit that one day when we were out
But
there.
I think that's how we should start the shit show. Or
Just chug a beer.
Chug a beer. And for you to be in the live stream, you have to do it with us.
As long as you're not driving.
Oh, fuck if you're driving.
Well, not like currently driving.
Even if you're currently driving, just chug a fucking beer.
Now, did you know that you can get fucking arrested for an open container if you are drinking like an O'Doul's while you drive? Because it has like 0.05% or less alcohol per or by volume.
Ice Cube had it right.
Speaking of Ice Cube,
Oh, what about?
fucking courtesy flush? No, I don't courtesy flush. I just paint the bowl and fucking flush it
You're
away.
lucky to get him flush, period.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want you to see my masterpiece. Dude, so How Did This Get Made? Shout out How Did This Get Made, the other podcast I've been telling you about.
Yeah.
Where they just break down fucking movies, like shit movies. First off, they did Hell Comes to Frogtown, Roddy Piper's film debut, as far as I know.
I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
But
The
anyway,
greatest line in the movie.
Today, I was listening to all right, Izzy, take it easy. Thanks for coming, dude. Kyle and I were listening to, they did Anaconda. Fantastic. They talked about, they actually wrote down Ice Cube's opening line of the film is, "It's a good day." That's an Ice Cube song.
Yes, it is.
And then they were like, well, why didn't he have the AK? And they were like, well, because it was a good day. He didn't have to use the AK. And then I kind of just talked like Ice Cube for a little while after they fucking they played the clip of John Voight, who has the most fucking stupid accent. I don't know, like they even said it. Like I don't know if he's French or if he's supposed to be Hispanic or what the fuck
I love
he
the way he
is.
says Mateo. What was his
Mateo.
Mateo.
But fucking Ice Cube sitting there, and he's like, he shows him the snake skin, and he said, "It's snakes out there this big." He was like, this skin's about 3 for your soul. It's got bigger now since then.
Yes, fucking John Voight.
Chipwich or ice cream sandwich? Like the old school ice cream sandwich. Dude, tell me why. Have you seen that meme where it's a fucking air mattress and me and apparently most of the internet was like, my fat ass thought it was a fucking ice cream sandwich. Because I really did. I was like, why am I looking at a picture of an ice cream? Oh. Speaking of memes, I have to read this one out. I saw it on Instagram. I saved it on our account. It's fantastic. Let me go to saved. Where is it? Did I save it on this one? Is it on this one? No, whores. Oh, speaking of Instagram, we should try getting a popple.
A what?
A popple. It's a little thing that you put on the back of your phone, and you can just like touch it to other people's phones, and it brings up like your social medias and your business profile and shit like that.
I'm old. You think
You fuck off. You're better with technology than I am, dickbag.
Dickbag?
Yeah.
That's Mr. Dickbag to you, motherfucker.
I'm sorry for assuming your gender. But yeah, it's just a little thing that like you put on your phone, and you can just walk up and like doop, and it'll.
I have been hacked
here it
and
is.
extorted. I'm not. You're lucky I'm still on
No,
Facebook.
this is this was posted by Rude Jude Angelini. Shout out Rude Jude, the best shock jock DJ on radio.
Next to you.
Check him out on Instagram at One More Jude. This dude posted this on Twitter. He said, "Depressed? Keep your chin up, because when it's down, it looks like there's 2 of them, which is gross." Oh, fuck me in the fuck.
Fuck you in the
Chipwich or ice cream sandwich, though? I don't know. I'm going to go old school and say ice cream sandwich.
I'm an ice cream sandwich kind of guy.
Yeah, because I'm not that big on cookies. Like, I like a good cookie every once in a while, and it's got to be fresh out the oven. But I'm also weird. We've talked about this. Like, I like oatmeal raisin cookies and shit. Like,
Okay, you're a little.
well, I
bit.
can't eat them anymore, but
Oatmeal
because of
and raisins. That's not a cookie. That's like fiber.
the Branch Davidian eulosis.
I no.
Fuck you! I'm not apologizing for that burp. Y'all are the ones that made me chug a beer.
That's exactly. But we found our new intro.
He says, "You guys know eating can lead to less starvation."
No shit.
Clearly, I
Thank
don't
you.
have a problem with that part of my life.
You know,
Dude, I shit you not, literally, when I got day drunk yesterday, I went and got 3 tacos with double steak, which is,
3?
so good. Yeah.
from where?
Me burrito.
Oh, okay.
We should go there.
I've been meaning to try that.
You want to go there? We can go tomorrow after you get off work. I'll be off before you. They will literally, if you tell them it's your first time, they will let you try
I tell you,
everything
well,
you
let me
want
get
to
home
try.
and take a shower because I'm fucking nasty.
That's fine. They close at 8.
Bob, be home. I get off 5. About
Or we can do it Sunday afternoon, too, before we do the show. Or I can always just pick it up and bring it here. But anyway, so I had 3 tacos from there, and then my fat fucking shitty ass, I was kind of drunk. I'm not going to lie. I drank like $46 worth of alcohol.
Where'd you drink at?
Work.
I thought you were off yesterday.
It was. Well, I had to go.
What time did you leave?
Like go home?
Yeah.
3:30.
Oh, I was.
No, I had to go in and do my order, and then Sydney was there, and then her sister came up, which her sister can't even drink. But I was like, fuck it.
Sydney has a sister.
Yeah, she has a little sister. She has several siblings. 2 are adopted.
Oh, okay.
Well, they are family members of hers, but they're adopted. They adopted them from their family.
Gonzo wants to go drinking someday.
Don't you play for an Atlanta team?
That's
Like, shouldn't you be? Aren't you in Atlanta? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but dude, I shit you not. So I dropped them
You're in
off.
Ohio. You come up here sometime. We will drink.
Yeah,
with
I'm
you.
down. But so I go there, get 3 tacos, and then I went to Mi Burrito today. I've literally gone to Mi Burrito Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week.
Expensive?
No.
About like Chipotle?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Like I get my bowl with the
But don't
tortilla on the side. I think it's under $13.
Oh, hell. It's probably cheaper than.
And like I said, like I can roll a burrito out of that burrito bowl and still have like a decent sized burrito bowl left over.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's the shit. I love that fucking
Yeah,
place.
because I just going to say I had my normal dinner last night.
What, a hungry man?
No. I went to
Little Caesars?
I went up to the bar and ate.
Oh yeah, yeah, I heard about that. Who it is?
I was not very impressed with.
I will be safe driving home. Don't worry, I'm fine. I promise. No, I get it. It's fair.
Who?
Sam.
Oh, okay. She's allowed to be.
Yeah. She's allowed to worry about me.
You can stay the night if you like.
I say all the time, man, as long as I don't break into the liquor.
Chicago.
Chicago Falcons.
Where are we going to meet? Lafayette?
Yeah, what the fuck? I'm not going to Champlain to have a goddamn drink.
It's a long ass drive home.
You got a game tomorrow? Do they televise your games?
I doubt it.
Well, like maybe
You-
internet broadcast or
You
something?
know, when
Because I'll watch that shit. I fucking love football.
back in the day,
And I can't say that
I
I ever watched
almost,
that.
I almost played semi-pro
Yeah?
football. When I quit college,
Yeah.
I came back, and I didn't go to UC.
Mhm.
I got an offer.
Dude, I'm not going to lie.
I said no.
As much fucking flame as got thrown at him, arena football was fucking fun to watch there for a couple years. I know it's a totally different league, but like that shit was fun when it first popped off.
Well, see, here's
When
the
John Bon Jovi started buying fucking
yeah.
whoever
Here's the
he
thing. The
fucking
only thing
bought.
being an offensive lineman,
they only televised championship games. We'll make it to a championship and I'll watch you. Use us as your fuel to butt fuck the competition, metaphorically speaking.
or literally,
I
we
mean,
don't give a
yeah,
fuck.
you know, like, hey, live your life, boo boo. Like,
But when I watch football,
Yeah.
being an offensive lineman and defensive lineman, but mainly offense,
I actually have another Instagram post I saved because you'll like it. It's about O-line.
I watch football from the offensive line.
Uh-huh.
You know, because you watch the offensive line, you know exactly where the play's going
Yeah.
if you know what you're looking for.
So I'm the opposite. I'm
Fire
sitting
away.
there. I sit there the whole time. I'm like, crash the B gap, you fucking pieces of shit. Like,
So I watch the game. You watch the line of scrimmage. You don't watch the ball. You watch the line of scrimmage. You know where the ball is going.
they have beef fajita tacos. I mean, they have beef and they have fajita vegetables.
But that's what I didn't like about the Arena League. What, there's only 3 off at the center, and
Oh yeah, it's
horrible.
just all nonstop firepower all
Right.
the time. Yeah.
if I want to watch fucking,
I just like as much as shitty as it sounds, it's like being a NASCAR fan, but like those walls on the sidelines just made it so interesting
that does.
when there was that contact and shit. Like,
I'm all for checking. Okay, I'm gonna go piss.
okay,
You want something to talk about while I'm gone?
what do you got?
My hairy ass. What? Anything?
What are we gonna talk about? Been there, done that.
Don't tell everybody our secrets.
Phil's butthole's about this big.
Well, thanks to you now.
I'll just be fucking throwing pennies down there like a wishing well. Okay. What was it? Didn't I say last week I was gonna play somebody's asshole like a whiskey jug? Oh, Jesus Christ. I fucking love doing a podcast, man. This shit is so much fun. It's fun because I get to kick it with my dude. And then I also meet all you fucking limey bastards out here that just, for some reason, seem to be as... Oh, God! I pinched my nut. That seem to have the same fucked up sense of humor as me. Oh, my God. Damn it. Oh, my stomach hurts now. This is live podcasting. Welcome to it. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh. What do you guys want to talk about? Fuck me. But yeah, speaking of doing podcasts, if anybody out there was thinking about starting a podcast, Why is our connection fucking up? We're hardwired. This is fucking horse shit. Oh, God. It's not a cramp. I fucking squeezed my nut between my thighs because I got thunder thighs. Pardon my French. I know it's a little too much information, but, shit happens. If anybody's wondering, that's why you usually see me wearing shorts all the time. You know how hard it is to fucking... I feel... As a man, it is so odd. I know women are used to having problems with getting jeans that can fit their thighs and their ass. No. As a dude, are you shitting me? I blow out the fucking thighs and the crotch of jeans so fucking fast because my just big old honey baked spiral cut fucking ham hocks on my fucking hippie bones. Oh, fuck. Anywho, back to the subject at hand that we don't have a subject right now. Oh, Phil's coming back. Hey, Pumpkin. Everything come out okay? Phil might be going to smoke. Without me. That son of a bitch. Who the fuck is you driving around all fucking drivey with your goddamn exhaust in your fuck... Hell yeah! Get on it, brother! Spin that fucking blow that coal! Ski! Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The man is fucking with our live stream. God. Fucking white people. I'm allowed to say that. I'm not entirely Caucasian. True story. If I ever become a wrestler, wrestling name, Raging Asian Caucasian. Winning. Oh, you missed it.
What I missed?
I pinched my nut while you were gone. See, Phil will think it's funny because I literally do this shit all the fucking time. And then I went on a spiel about why that's why they usually see me wearing shorts because... As a guy with fucking thunder thighs, I'm sick of blowing out the seams on fucking jeans all the time. It happened to me talking to the cops one time. Like I was talking to the cops at this place in this time, and like I went to sit down because they're the cops and they tend to get a little more chill when you're sitting while talking to them. Mm-hmm. And like sure as shit, it just dunk right in the crotch of my pants. I was like, "Oh motherfucker!" And one of them was like, "What?" And the other guy, the other cop went, he had a little blowout.
Gonzo's pimping me out.
Well, he thought I had a cramp, and then I informed him that no, in fact, my testiclite got pinch hit by my thunder thighs.
I'm expensive.
That makes me think of Group X, the Arabic rap group.
Expensive.
He said, when I'm with the lady and she goes to touch the testiclites, it makes it sound like this. Bing.
Gonzo's left thigh could feed a small Asian family of 4.
He said, oh, crap shy. It's the same as my front head like this. Bing.
And then the song is called American Idiot. He said, let me tell you about the American Idiot. What was the line? Fuck. He was like, I hate you so much, I take your mother on a date. I tell her that she's paying while I'm eating 5 steaks. What he said, this is a dog and cat chase. I am the dog, you are the cat. Biggity baseball bite. Why a small Asian family? I feel offended.
Are you triggered right now?
As a giant Asian, I'm offended.
You are a big fucking Asian.
I really am. That's why for a while at the bar, my nickname was Bayesian. Big ass Asian. Oh my God. I say it all the time, man. I got away with all the shitty parts of being Asian. Like I'm a little over 6 foot tall. I'm not scrawny as fuck. And I got some of the good parts, like I have good skin and good hair. But sure as shit, I get the stature of like other parts of my family, Asian dick.
Funny how that happens. I was talking to a lady one time here recently.
God damn it.
And naturally the conversation turned to sex.
As it does.
Which is not always my fault.
No, I say it all the time.
That reminds me.
Yeah. Well, I don't say it all the time. It's not like I'm out here just like fucking like just plowing my way through chicks. Like
the religious family that is not a big fan of the show now. The Friend.
Fuck you.
Twice.
But feel free to keep watching. I'll take your view.
Oh, we know you're watching.
I'll take your view. I don't accept your views.
You're probably touching yourself too, Edge.
No, you're getting...
No.
See, this is the beauty of it. There's no names involved in this, so it's not like they can be like, that's defamation of my character. The fuck it is, bitch. Nobody knows who the fuck you are or your husband. Fuck you guys. If you don't like our show, all due respect, fuck off. You don't have to listen to it. I respect your not liking our shows, but don't give a shit about it. Just move on. Fuck off.
But I have been accused.
Oh my
I told you about. No, I won't even tell that story. That I was seeing this one girl. You know,
Yeah.
I kind of went out a couple times.
Now, was she seeing you, or was this a through the window situation?
Suck the biggest dick ever. You know,
I love my life.
I was seen in negotiations with this girl. We went out a couple times. And
I was in negotiations with the federal government to release the girl back to her family.
But she was seeing somebody, as it happens, and she was fucking up.
Don't mind me.
Can't. Pikachu is drunk now.
Pikachu needed a little beverage.
And I don't know if I told you the story.
Pikachu.
This girl I was talking to, she was seeing this other guy. It wasn't too serious. I said,
Yeah.
well, dump him. Let's go. Let's do
Yeah.
this. And so naturally, conversation turned sexual.
How big that dick?
And I didn't do it. She knows I have a thing about scrubs. So it's a fetish of mine. I don't know. There's something. Maybe it's a.
I was see. That's why I'm glad you went further into that, because I was like, are we talking about Scrubs the clothing or Scrubs like TLC's Scrubs?
No, I don't want no scrubs.
The nurse attire.
Yeah.
There's something hot about it. I don't know. I can't explain. It's fucking weird. I can't explain it. It fucking bothers me.
It's because in your mind they're gonna walk in and be like,
The doctor's not in yet, but I can start your checkup. We're
Maybe.
gonna start with an anal exam.
But she knows, and she wears scrubs.
yeah, naturally.
So
God, why do I keep putting that thing so fucking close to my face?
Ford might have something. No, never mind.
Why does this microphone smell like ball sack, Phil?
Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions you don't want the answers to. But the conversation turned to sex.
Yeah.
Because that. And so naturally, when the conversation turned to sex, she opened the door. I went through the motherfucker.
The back door or the front door?
I'm assuming it's the front door. But hey, I'll sneak around the back if you want. I'm good. I'm good to go.
Of course you will.
But
I love how they like just comments have just died now.
they're listening.
They're like, oh, they're off. They're off on a tangent. Let's not even
But
fucking get into this.
This hooker pissed me off.
Go on. You had me at hooker, sir.
She fucking had the audacity to say, and I didn't really go into a lot of details. It was just talking about sex. She said, and basically all I even said about it was, if we're going to get in a relationship, I'm going to expect sex.
Yeah.
As otherwise,
Which is hardly, like, I would hardly even call that turning a conversation sexual.
well, I mean, it did turn sexual, but I didn't get into what I was going to do.
Oh, so it went from that to being like, I'm going to C-clamp your wrists to
No.
your ankles and lick your
No,
butthole.
it didn't go to that.
Covered in Hershey's chocolate sauce.
But she sent me a text message
why does my brain work like
because
this?
you're fucked up in the head, and
am.
that's why we love you. She sent me a text message like 2 hours later one time after this has been going on for a day.
Yeah.
There wasn't even a sex talk; it was sexual innuendos.
Sexual connotation.
Right? You know, I wasn't coming out and saying shit. I was laying eggs, planting the seed. And she had the she had the balls.
That's something Phil's never said before. I was planting the seed, and she came. Go on. She had the audacity.
Whatever. To send me a text message saying, I just think all you want is sex. I said, bitch, you fucking brought it up. So you know what I did? I said, stay with your fucking loser ass fucking little douchebag of a whatever he is.
It's
And-
Jeff Bezos.
Leave. I wish, because his ex-wife's rich.
Dude, right?
I would gladly
What do
take
you have
it.
to break her off? Like $60 billion or $30 billion or something like that?
She could stick anything she wanted up my ass.
I mean, fuck, honestly, if the price is right, he could stick anything he wanted up my ass. Everybody's like,
He could
I
shove
remember
a
that in high
rocket up
school.
my ass.
I remember that in high school when everybody was still homophobic. And they're like, would you fuck a guy for $20 million? And you're like, no, bro, that's gay. As a 31-year-old man, I'll let a guy fuck me for $20 million. Are you fucking kidding me? That's just a good fucking fiscal and financial life choice. And they're like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Are you
Fuck you. I'd have $20 million. I could fucking pay to have anybody killed that finds out about how I got it.
Cover that shit up. But she had the audacity. So I
Like, I'll make eye contact with you for $20 million.
I was like,
I'll have missionary for $20 million.
I was like, fuck off, get the fuck out of here, lose my fucking number. I mean, fucking hookers be crazy.
I mean, that goes both ways, really. We both,
I was like, God damn.
just to avoid anybody getting all pissed off. I will admit that does go both ways.
I'm surprised we still have viewers.
There's fucking. Well, I mean, I'll say it. Like, there's fucking crazy dudes, just like there's crazy.
Oh shit! I told you we had a hard out at fucking 2 hours.
That's what I'm saying. See, Gonzo gets it. Like, the activity itself might be gay, but you're fucking rich after that. I'll take that trade. Like, I'm comfortable with myself. I'll be like, yeah, it was $20 million. If you say no to that,
Here's the thing.
why does fucking TikTok send me notifications?
Because they want us.
The only actually, it's
recruiting us.
because I actually opened that fucking app recently because I found this duo. These guys are great. They're metal musicians, and they have a metal track that they play, and then they just take a hat and they put a bunch of fucking ribbons of paper that have stuff that people send in for them to say in metal screams. What?
Gonzo, I'll sacrifice my butthole for the bread.
For $20 million? That's not bread. That's the whole fucking Wonder Bread factory. You shitting me?
I'm not
sacrificing your butthole for the bread is getting paid $1,000. You're not sacrificing your butthole for the bread. You're fucking putting your butthole online and you're getting the company Cervades.
Hey,
Which, shout out Cervades. That place is fucking legit.
I'm not saying I would. However,
But I would.
I'm 48 years old. I need a prostate exam anyway. Why not get $20 million in the process?
Yeah, somebody said some shit like that to me the other day. I was like, I'm not that fucking old yet. And my butthole's already been prodded anyway because I have, before anybody wants to make any jokes, make the jokes. They're still funny. But I do have a legitimate digestive disorder. It sucks. I miss strawberries so much. The peanuts and all that shit I can live without. But the strawberries, oh, God.
Well, I think
It's about time to pull the plug.
I think we're at 2 hours.
We are at 2 hours. We did say we had a hard out at 2 hours because we both got to work tomorrow.
Well, I think we're going to have to. This is a good one.
I had fun.
We realized we both might be a little homosexual.
Used to be a cop. Everybody's crazy. In what way?
Yeah, we are crazy.
Gonzo's being a bad influence now.
30 more minutes. Jesus, sounds like my ex-wife.
If we can throw up the fucking pre-show screen and go smoke a cigarette, I'll do 30 more minutes.
Is it a deal? You guys going to stick around if we take a break?
Yeah, if we throw up the intro screen, I'll do another 30 minutes. I just want to smoke a cigarette and get a little bit of fresh air.
Plus, I need another beer.
I'm good on beer after this. I got to drive. I got to work in the morning.
I don't.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you got to work in the morning, but you don't have to drive.
Yeah, I got a little drunk up. Okay, we will go till 10:35.
Or do we start the 30 from when we get back?
Ganja might touch himself for a little bit, but he's in. All right.
Attaboy. I like it.
Since
All right.
you are going to do that, we will go at least another half hour.
All right. Yeah.
But we're going to take a break, go to the pre-show screen, and we will be back. Alrighty, we are back. Well, I'm back. Travis is deflowering my bathroom again. Hey, Chupacabra, what are you doing? Is he in there shitting on you? I said, yeah, he's stinking up the place. All right, we are back. Let's see here. What do we got going on? 30 more. We are going to do 30 more minutes. What the hell is going on? Did the live stream cut out? Uh-oh. No, okay, it didn't cut out. Thought the live stream cut out. It did not. All right. Yes, we burned one moon unit. Huh, we only lost one person while we were gone.
Nice.
Nice. Thank you guys for sticking around. And did you grab another beer?
No.
Oh, you dropped it. Pepsi. Pussy.
We're back up to 6 on mine.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey now. All right. Another half hour. So.
Well, you got to give us something to talk about.
You got. Oh, shit. Yeah.
What?
I was just looking. Okay, so 10:30 or 10:40, we are out. Anyway, so hold on. Okay, we're good. Now, so no more butthole talk.
I seriously doubt that. Hey, now we got 7 on mine. Why is mine so much quicker? I say it all the time. The laptop is doing so much work. That's why.
Yeah, probably.
Oh man. So,
what? I did have one story here. You love Bigfoot, right?
who does it?
Where the fuck?
Big feet, little feet. The last buffet we've been to? Oh, dude, I don't even know.
I haven't been to a buffet. I think, honestly, the last buffet I've been to was Golden Corral. And that's been fucking 10 years ago.
See, I low-key fucking dig some Golden Corral. I will literally go to Golden Corral and get like 3 straight plates of just fried chicken, green beans, and mac and cheese.
I think I was, actually, probably longer than that. I think I was married.
Was I even alive?
Gonzo, don't worry about not being able to type. We can't trust it. You wouldn't want to see us type right now. Anyway.
Oh, he's the fucking worst, dude. Your text messages are awful.
What are you talking
Do you talk to text?
No.
Your text messages are pretty fucked up sometimes.
Well, it's if I'm at work.
Yeah.
Yeah, during the day I'm at work. So I kind of just make it cool.
Yeah, I feel like that's part of the reason why anybody that knows me knows, like, if I'm at work, don't expect
Are you the
an immediate
fucking
response.
grammar police on text?
No, not really.
I will fucking throw out a semicolon.
As long as I can decipher what it says, I don't give a shit.
Hold on. Most of the time.
Later, Lamont. Love you. Oh man.
Well, you know, most of the time I try not to write a book.
Right.
Okay. So anyway.
I love how I always hated people burping on podcasts. And now it's
We don't give a shit.
Once we started drinking, it's like it's over. I can't drink beer and not fuck. If you want me to not burp, no, there's no way.
There's no
Because
way.
the only other option is for me to get a bottle of honey.
I think next Thursday. Fuck beer.
If we're getting a bottle, I'm crashing here.
Well, you see, you have to work. So you have to work.
I mean, I will. I don't give a shit. That doesn't stop me. I had to work this morning. I got day drunk as shit yesterday.
See, we have to figure out what day. We're going to keep it on Thursdays. When you.
I mean, I'm down Thirsty Thursdays.
But if we do it like a weekend day, if you don't.
Yeah, but then we're doing Sundays for Ghost of the Night still.
Yeah.
I just feel like we'd be loaded the fuck down.
On weekends, yeah.
I'm down to keep it with Thursdays.
Yeah, I think so.
Or even Wednesdays. I'm off Wednesdays, so I'm down to do
Well,
either.
what about you're off on Wednesdays?
Yeah, usually.
See, I'm not. So I would say Tuesdays,
I can do Tuesdays. I'm usually off by 4. Well, 4 or 5.
but I have to work Wednesday, so I will keep it Thursdays.
Yeah, because then we just got on. Usually, then we just have one day to get through. Well, you have one day to get through. I work Saturdays, but I don't give a fuck. I don't have to be at work till 11 on Saturdays.
We'll keep it Thursdays. That way.
Well, plus, next week, I don't think I work till 11 on Friday anyway, because next week's schedule's all fucky too.
Our listeners will. We don't want to throw them any curveballs.
I'm pretty sure that's all this show is.
A bunch of fucking curveballs.
We have to get somebody with a good camera to get that picture though, because I want to do that for the logo.
I think
us looking back, like the "Are We There Yet" cover.
We got a good camera. We just need somebody to take it.
Story of my life.
Can't-
I got the equipment, just need somebody to take it.
I'm having a hell of a time finding somebody to take it right now.
Sexual connotations. Oh man. So what are we talking about? You guys
Gonzo.
defend yourself from 33-foot mountain men. See, this goes back to the Joe Rogan and Ari Shaffir conversation.
I missed this one apparently.
Joe Rogan or Ari Shaffir was like, what was it? He was like, do you think you could beat like 10, 12-year-olds in a fight? And Joe Rogan was like, oh, fuck up 10, 12-year-olds. And he was like, yeah, but they have the numbers. He was like, yeah, but I'll just kick the first one in the face and he'll be dead. And then the rest of them will see what happened to the first one.
Yeah, you're going to get at least 10 to bug out real quick.
3-foot mountain men, though? Because then you're dealing with, are they like ants? Where they have like disproportionate strength to body size?
I have to know this. Do I have a cup on? If I have a cup on, game on, I'll take all the motherfuckers out. No cup?
You give me a fucking jockstrap, a cup, and a butter knife. I'm fucking in.
No cup. I'm running like
Are
a bitch.
foreign objects allowed? Like, can I grab a stick and just start beating the fuck out of them? Because I'm a heavy man. I put my 3-foot person. I could put my weight on like 8 of them at a time, and they're going down. Like,
Yes.
I actually just weighed myself again. I didn't do very well.
I'm with you. I
got to get back on my
I'm
diet. I started lifting again. I lifted
Wow.
not last night because I was drunk, but the night before.
I'm thinking next week I'm starting back up again.
Yeah, I got to get back on my diet where I actually eat throughout the day because like my metabolism is shit. So I got to keep my metabolism.
I have to
going.
backload my workouts toward the weekends, Thursday, Friday, or
So I do my. See, that's
Wednesday,
why I
Friday.
cheat the system. I just do mine fucking watching TV at the house.
Let's see, I might have to hit the gym on the weekends and do shit here. But, with editing and I want to do fucking clips of this shit.
Yeah. Oh, this show for sure.
We'll do a clip.
Yeah.
Do clips of this show.
Because I mean, if this one takes off, we could even just have a whole nother fucking like channel just for clips.
Exactly. That's why Gonzo says, fuck that.
Oh, fuck that.
That's why I said it was
that's not a regular fight. That's like a fight. That's a fight for survival. Then we're playing dirt. I'm throwing dirt in your eyes.
Well, here's
I'm
the
fucking
thing.
biting. I'm punching you in the dick.
You and I have different versions of a fight.
Well, yeah.
In a bar fight or any kind of fight, there's no such thing as a fair fucking fight. Any fight is a fight for survival, in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's like, listen, I'm not losing a fucking fight. If I lose a fight, they're going to be pumping your nuts out of my fucking stomach. Bottom fucking line. You know who fights fair? The fucking loser.
Oh God. Unless it's like predetermined. If it's like
If you want predetermined, we'll go down to the
but that's
boxing gym,
different.
throw
Yes.
We'll
or
go
like,
down-
or if it's like if me and my friend are having
Speaking-
words, it's gonna be like, yo, like, I'm not gonna stomp your fucking face in. We're gonna handle our shit. You're my friend. But that's
Like,
that's
if you and
a
I
whole
got in a
different
fight,
scenario.
it's like, come on, we're going to go down.
Whatever. If it was you, if you and me got into a fight, we would fucking throw hands for 22 seconds and then we'd go, fuck you, pussy. I won. Oh, man.
Yes, I would bite his nutsack. If I ain't fucking losing a fight. In a bar fight, I'm the worst motherfucker. There is no such thing.
Yeah, if it's like a straight up just off the wall fight, yeah. Like
If somebody I
there's-
don't know, fuck it. I'm not taking chances.
yeah, like I'm not gonna fucking like purposely rip your throat out, but like
Oh, I will
I'm not
fucking
like I'll
Dalton
kick
your
you in the
fucking ass.
balls. Like
Oh, I'm starting at the balls.
story of Phil's life.
I'm starting.
Phil always starts at the
I'm
balls.
starting at the balls.
Start at your balls
and
and
going
work
for
your way
fucking
up,
that.
boy.
Working
Tell
my
you
way
what,
fucking up.
Get
Speaking
in
of
there
fights,
nice and deep like.
Did you see any of the? What do you think of the Mayfield Logan Paul?
Oh, Floyd and I mean,
Mayweather. What the fuck was that thing? How many plays about?
it's exactly what everybody thought it was gonna be.
I'm sorry. I didn't.
Dude, I hate his little brother was pissing me off.
He's a bitch.
At the end of it, he was like, my brother just beat Floyd Mayweather on Twitter. I was like, no, he didn't.
Listen.
He didn't win. I would give him maybe the first 2 or 3 rounds, and that's literally
him the first round.
literally just because Floyd did what he did with Conor. He let him get a false sense of security. He let him throw his hands, and then he let him get tired, and then he fucking pointed him out for the rest of the fight.
but they weren't doing points, so technically there was no winner. But here's the thing. I don't give a there's no doubt both Paul brothers are tough guys. And they
can box.
They can throw hands. They can trade. But when
you're stepping up to the echelon of Floyd Mayweather, I don't give a fuck if you've got 20 pounds and 4 inches on him.
50 pounds on his ass.
It's Floyd Mayweather. I don't want to say I'm not a Floyd Mayweather fan. I give Floyd Mayweather the credit of yes, he's one of the best boxers of all time. He's not the most exciting boxer,
and he's not gonna.
But he's a fucking good. He's defensively the best boxer to ever fight.
He's slower now.
He was still ducking that kid like it was nothing.
But at 50 fucking pounds, and Logan had the right. When Floyd was trying to get off, he
tied him up.
Good plan.
Yeah.
But that first round, I was not that fucking impressed with that flurry. It looked like an amateur.
Yeah, he got flustered,
going wild.
Yeah,
I mean he was
because I think
he was trying to
Jake Paul's whole fucking or Logan, whichever fucking Paul brother it was. I think his whole thing was and it's real is if he was gonna win that fight, he was gonna have to puncher's chance Floyd.
Right.
He was gonna have to put Floyd the fuck out with a lucky punch, and that's the only way he's gonna win that fight.
I never thought Floyd was gonna knock him out.
No, Floyd's not a knockout fighter.
No.
If anything, he was gonna do how he knocked out McGregor. You're going to tire him out, and then you're going to give him one good one, and he's just not going to really be able to get back up.
I watched the Saturday.
Because I still give Mayweather or McGregor 3 or 4 rounds in that fight.
I watched the weigh-ins Saturday.
Yeah.
And I might even told you, they had the Mayweather fight. After that, it was on YouTube. It was on Showtime.
Oh, well, yeah. Gonzo said Mike Tyson will knock Logan Paul now.
But I was going to get to that.
When Mike Tyson flinched his bodyguards and shit.
Right. I would want to listen. Logan Paul. There's no doubt they can fight.
Yeah, they take themselves seriously. They can throw hands. They can box.
Fight
on your level.
Fight Logan Paul. Let him fight a cruiserweight. Don't fight a fucking 155er, or I think he was 159. Fight one. Logan Paul was over 200 for that fight.
Yeah.
He weighed in at 189, but. He,
weighed in at 189.
He was, so.
And then he went back to his room and he ate fucking 6 different
plates
of pasta.
Let me see how you do with somebody that's just as big, just as strong, that has some boxing skills. I want to see that.
Put him in the ring with Anthony Joshua.
Oh, I watched the.
Let him fight.
What's he doing now? Is he?
Anthony Joshua?
He's fighting it, right?
I believe.
Because. I watched.
I don't know. Everybody wants to talk about unifying the belts, and I'm sorry, Anthony Joshua is a hell of a fighter, but Anthony Joshua, I don't think is going to make it through Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury. Maybe. I mean, there's always puncher's chance. There's always a chance that anybody could win any given Sunday, all that shit. But Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, I just feel are just totally different animals compared to anybody that Anthony Joshua's had to face up to this point.
I watched the matter of fact, I went down that rabbit hole too. Somehow that turn came on. When he lost to Ruiz or whatever, when he lost the belt.
Anthony Ruiz.
Yeah, when he lost that. I don't, that wasn't. I remember when it happened. I never watched it. But
he didn't take him seriously.
He didn't take. Well, I didn't know this. He was supposed to fight somebody else. This was a replacement. Ruiz was a late replacement.
Ruiz can fucking box.
And he hit him right there. And if you ever been hit right fucking there,
it throws off your equilibrium.
And he never recovered. He was fucked up. And he was done.
Yeah.
And you can tell he started joking around with him.
Mm-hmm.
That was nervous. I don't know what the fuck's going on here because his legs weren't there.
Yeah.
They were.
And then Ruiz just started fucking pumping him.
And there was blood in the water, and he went after him.
Yeah, because Ruiz, that motherfucker can fight.
Right.
He can box. There's a reason why he was fighting Anthony Joshua in the first place.
Right.
He wouldn't have got that spot for fucking nothing.
Right. So, but I want to see the Pauls fight a fighter. Now, Jake's got a tough one coming up.
Tyron Woodley.
Tough motherfucker, a much better striker than
Ben Askren. Yeah.
And I think.
Would you see that shit that now it's popping off with other people too?
What?
I don't know if he was a YouTuber or a Twitch streamer or some shit, is boxing somebody. They're having a Twitch versus YouTube pay-per-view coming up. And this cat fucking was training with Tyron Woodley and Jake Paul or Logan, I don't know fucking which one's which, but one of them, whoever's fighting Tyron Woodley, saw this cat training at the gym with Tyron Woodley, and I guess like they rolled up to the BFF podcast with Dave Portnoy from Barstool. They're supposed to interview the same day at different times.
Yeah.
And one of them showed up hella late, and they showed up at the same time, and they got into a little back and forth, and people were separating them and shit. And Dave Portnoy even said, he was like, I think I might be getting too old for this shit. And apparently, I don't know if it was whichever Paul it was, or if it was part of their team, but apparently somebody slashed 2 of the tires on that cat's Lamborghini while he was in there doing an interview. And I was like, dude, that's some fuck shit. Like, he should be able to punch you in the mouth without gloves because you slashed the tires on his $250,000 car because of who he's training with.
Yeah, I agree.
Fuck off.
Right.
Like, that's my problem. I hate where the fucking world is going. Like, the fact that these are the guys that get all the clout and, like, all the fucking push behind them, and they're just a bunch of fucking whiny little babies that don't have to fucking face consequences. Which, like, and like I said, like, I'm not saying he's like a pussy. Like, both the Paul brothers can throw hands. I would say they're legitimate boxers at this point.
They've trained.
They're not an upper echelon boxer yet, but they're actual athletes that are boxers at this point. But like, I don't know. I don't like that everything is for the views, even though we're on a podcast. But you're not gonna catch me going out and slashing some motherfucker's tires just because they were like, Ghost in the Night sucks. You know what I mean?
I think no shit.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Thank you, Captain Motherfucking Obvious.
That's my thing. I'm like, dude, like, I don't know. I just don't like. I don't like how it works now.
If they want to do this legitimately, go ahead, become a pro.
Yeah.
Fight pro boxers.
Work your way up. Yeah.
And even if, like, here's what I think Mayweather should have done. You want to fight me? Fine. Come down. Make him cut weight.
Yeah. Which wouldn't have happened.
You know,
he wouldn't have like
come down to.
He wouldn't have been able to cut that much weight.
Even just cut
in
down
a healthy way.
165. You gotta get down under 165.
That'd have been tough.
Oh fuck yeah! Logan Paul would back down from Tyson Fury.
Oh yeah, Tyson Fury, in my personal opinion,
Logan Paul
is the best
dick standing up.
Tyson Fury is the best technical heavyweight boxer,
right?
Possibly ever. Like, that dude's what, like 6'9", bless you, and like, he is technically so fucking good. Like, he does not move like a 6'9".
No,
I would assume at not at weigh-in, but at fighting weight, he's got to be 260, 270 when he actually steps in the ring.
Oh yeah,
like, because you know that's all they do. They go to the weigh-in and then all they do is eat fucking pasta and bread for the next 36 hours and put on fucking 20 pounds overnight.
But I would like to see how they do against. Go fucking Mike Tyson. I don't think it'd be fucking pretty.
I think Mike Tyson would hit him with that fucking hook and it'd just be, and that's nothing against them. Like, Mike Tyson hits almost anybody still at this age with that hook, and you're lucky if you're alive.
Go Roy Jones Jr.
Yeah,
that's closer to, he's a heavyweight now.
Or like Bernard Hopkins. Like, Bernard Hopkins is light, and Bernard Hopkins will handle.
Isn't he
Bernard
like
Hopkins
70 years old now?
He still fucks somebody up.
Well,
they called him the Executioner.
He fought until his mid-40s.
Oh, yeah. Or like Zab Judah in his prime. Zab Judah was fucking tiny. Zab Judah will fuck some people up in a higher weight class.
I would not. Actually, Gonzo wants to know about a possible rematch between
I don't even
McGregor
want to see that.
Mayweather. No.
It wouldn't be entertaining.
Like I said earlier, Mayweather and Conor he did not embarrass himself.
No, but I called that.
That was going to happen.
I was like, yeah, he's got to give him the false sense of security. He's going to give him a couple rounds, and then he's going to point the fuck out of him.
And you could tell he caught Mayweather with some fucking shots there in that fight. And it kind of, Mayweather said, I'm going to quit fucking around with this guy. But
you could clearly tell when Floyd turned it on in that fight.
And
because he was like, oh shit, he catches me with a couple more of those, I might be in trouble.
Yeah, and he did get fucking tired. That last it was a TKO, but he was out of fucking gas.
Yeah.
And even if you watch his voice, he even said, I was out.
Yeah.
Conor even said, when that ref stopped, he said, I was out.
Yeah.
He's like, I had no fucking shot. He could not fucking move. His legs were
Yeah.
dead.
But I have no interest in seeing Mayweather and McGregor in any type of MMA or anything that has anything to do with grappling, because it's not.
And I don't want to see
It just wouldn't be. It wouldn't be competitive. It wouldn't be fun to watch. He would just play with him for a minute, and then he'd fuck him up in the next 10 seconds after that.
I wouldn't want to see Conor and any of the Paul brothers.
He called one of them out.
I think Jake called him out. I think him and Jake.
Fight him, fuck it.
But fuck, no, he's still fucking. There's something to fucking size.
Well, Conor got pretty big after he stopped fighting in the UFC there for a while. He was still cut up, but Conor was walking around every bit of damn near 200 pounds. I saw him.
Shit.
He was fucking jacked.
Damn. But I just want.
Yeah, because that was when there was those videos of him on like Venice Beach. He started doing all that like muscle up shit on the bars at Venice Beach because he was fucking V'd the fuck out, just big as shit out of nowhere. And I was like, yeah, that's what happens when you don't have to fucking worry about eating the right things and cutting weight.
Right. I mean, I just want to see
You
them.
can put on 40 pounds and still be fucking ripped.
If they want to fight an older guy, just make sure it's a bigger older guy,
Yeah, or at least your size.
or somebody comparable.
Yeah,
And
like Miguel
don't,
Cotto fuck him up.
don't fight a fuck like Ben Askren. Should have never been in that fight.
No, Ben Askren was not taking that seriously.
And he's not a striker.
Conor and Floyd are only 5'8". Well,
True.
I mean, either way, I still don't want to see them fight in any type of MMA. It just wouldn't be fun to watch. Like I said, it'd be like fucking with the exception of the boxing, but the boxing isn't going to matter in that world. Unless Floyd can catch him just right, hard enough that he's done for, he's going to the ground. Conor's going to fucking roll around with him and play with him like a fucking rag doll, and then he's going to cinch him up and just finish him out of nowhere whenever he feels like it.
But the Paul brothers, if they want to keep talking shit, some of these MMA guys, okay, you want to do it? We're doing it in the octagon.
That's what I'm saying. Like whichever's the older, bigger brother, like let him
Logan-
stay at your height, stay at your natural
He
weight.
was a wrestler.
Fight Francis Ngannou.
He was a wrestler. Apparently, he wrestled at Ohio University.
Yeah,
So he's got some grappling skills.
yeah. Fight Francis Ngannou. See what happens.
So
Fight Stipe.
I mean, I just want to see him fight a bigger guy, more comparable. Floyd's great, but he's 43 now?
I don't even know.
I mean, and he never packed a punch.
Brock Lesnar and Daniel Cormier. I think.
DC's
See,
a
I
little
think,
old. I mean, DC's...
and I think Brock just like fucking wore out his welcome in the UFC. Like, cause Brock's not young either.
Oh, he's in his 40s too, I think.
Like, it was like nothing against him. Like he's a fucking badass.
Oh, he's a fucking monster.
But like that's what he depended on. He depended on his size. He just either he mauled you or it got a little fucking shifty for him. Look at Frank Mir. Frank Mir tapped him out, or didn't Frank Mir knocked him out? Didn't he?
No, I thought he tapped him out because
Did
Frank
he?
Mir is
Frank Mir's a badass.
a legit ground man.
Yeah.
I mean,
Who can also kick you in the head?
his jiu-jitsu is off. As a heavyweight at that time, when at that time,
There you go. Let the younger Paul brother fight the fucking style bender, Israel Adesanya. That's a bad motherfucker.
or even what's that one guy who in Conor's crew? I forget his name.
Oh,
that started shit with.
with Habib.
Yeah. I listened.
Fuck, he's got a weird name.
I listened to it on a podcast.
Oh, fuck, what's his name? Artem Lobrov or something like that.
I forget, but he's a world class jiu-jitsu.
Yeah. Well, fuck, you know who got his black belt?
Who?
Brendan Schaub.
I would hope. Well.
He just got it recently. He talked about it on their podcast.
Yeah, I thought he tapped him out with it. He tapped him out. Yeah.
Yeah, see, but that was my thing. Is that was Brock's game.
Right.
Like, it's just maul you like a bear.
Right. And he's a freak athlete. I mean, he's quick as for
Yeah, he's a fucking beast.
a man that size.
He's a fucking beast. I
fucking
just
quick.
didn't like watching him fight in the UFC. It just wasn't entertaining fights.
Right. All right, we got
And I
5
say all the
minutes.
time, like fucking Francis Ngannou would knock most of them out.
We got 5
That's
minutes.
a bad motherfucker right there.
Yes, we got.
He starched Stipe in their last fight. Jesus Christ. And now fucking go for it. Africa's on top at this point. They got Francis Ngannou's got a belt, Kamaru Usman's got a belt, and Israel Adesanya's got a belt. Stylebender might have 2. Because Israel Adesanya's a fucking bad motherfucker. Because I have yet to be wrong. I think I've called 2 UFC fights wrong in my calling UFC fight career.
Gonzo, you're getting greedy.
Damn, I gotta work in the morning.
Yeah,
man.
I got to work in the morning too.
He's got to work earlier than I do.
We're gonna call it here in about 5 minutes.
Oh man,
I'm calling it.
I'm hungry too. I ain't shit open. Well, Taco Bell's open. Fuck. This is my problem.
Yes, I know.
It's like I stay up too fucking late and then I get hungry.
Hey Gonzo, come back Sunday.
We will be here Sunday with an actual topic to talk about. Which,
yes,
dude,
we're going.
It's a
woman
great
porn.
topic. Robert Pickton.
Woman porn, true crime,
No, murder porn.
murder porn, whatever.
Yeah. But Robert Pickton, good story. Fucked up story.
I'll look into it.
Because I'm actually trying to get my hands on some of the new chicken chalupa. Oh, the naked chicken chalupa? I'm not a fan. I don't like vegetables from Taco Bell. They just get all hot and soggy. Like, I don't mind lettuce on tacos or a sandwich or anything
But
like
you
that.
have to eat
but
those
like,
fuckers quick.
yeah, which is by the time I drive home, it's fucked. The lettuce is fucked.
Yeah,
And I don't like fucking tomatoes.
Yeah.
It's just not my thing. Doesn't make my day.
See, how
hard.
can we go from fucking Logan Paul and Floyd Mayweather
The same
to
way we
fucking
went
Taco?
throughout this whole fucking show. Like,
I think all the podcast experts say use this as an example of what not to do.
or use it as an example to do it.
Maybe we're just fucking geniuses.
We just have different niches. We have a niche for this show, and we have a niche for our other show, or a market, if you will.
What's one porn that you're ashamed?
Most of them. Like, I can't say there's ever been a time where I've looked at porn and taken care of myself and been like, I feel like a good person. Like,
But
no, you always close all your tabs because you go through and you open a bunch of tabs with related videos.
History.
Yeah, and you get because I have DuckDuckGo. I don't have to worry about that shit. It doesn't track history. Wow. But yeah, dude, DuckDuckGo. That's how I get all my research now. Because Google blacks shit out or puts it at the back of the search results. DuckDuckGo, you can download it. It doesn't track your history, and you can click at the top in the search bar, and it will show you all of the websites and companies that it's blocked from trying to view whatever you're looking at.
Really?
Yeah.
Pretty soon we're on that list. All right.
But all porn. DQ tacos. Dairy Queen has tacos. I couldn't even tell you the last time I had Dairy Queen's food.
Me neither. All right, we are going to wrap this up.
I didn't know Dairy Queen had tacos. I know that fucking Jack in the Box tacos are trash.
I don't think I've ever ate at Jack in the Box. Ever.
It's fucking shit. Like the one they opened over on Tylersville, the one that's in like this area at all, it's trash. It's not the Jack in the Box that everybody knows from like out west and shit. I say all the time, we need a Whataburger in Ohio. Oh boy. That Texas classic right there. Ski. That fresh, never frozen. That's what I love about Whataburger. You can literally, you order at Whataburger and you see the grill guy open a cooler, take a unfrozen patty out and throw it on the grill.
There you go.
Dude, Whataburger's the shit. But no, I have not had Dairy Queen tacos. Didn't know they had tacos. Be honest, probably not going to try them. I don't know how I feel about eating tacos from a place that's known for ice cream. Maybe chicken tendies.
Maybe. We'll start there. Start small and work our way up.
That's my motto in my sex life.
All right. We are going to get out of here. Thank you to everybody that stuck around for this wonderful shit show. And
no, I only burp into the mic when it's a good one. Oh, Chalupa Cabra's having a little dream.
She's even saying, get the fuck out of here, guys.
She's like, I need to go to sleep, you bitches. Crispy tacos. I don't like crispy tacos from fucking anywhere.
God damn it, Travis. Quit reading the fucking comments.
Well, stop talking about tacos. I love tacos.
All right, we're out of here. We will see you on Sunday at 6 o'clock.
6-ish.
Ish.
Give or take.
Give or take a few minutes.
Give or take a few
Maybe
shots.
I'll put a nice new pre-show for that too.
It'll just be my ass just spread wide open as fuck.
No.
Be like looking into the dark eye of the Dark Lord Sauron.
Have you seen this fucker? All right. Once again,
9 out of 10 will say yes.
thank you, everybody that has graced us with your presence. We appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget, we're going to split this off. And when we do split it off, be sure to subscribe to that channel if we do switch it up. I haven't decided yet.
I don't see why we wouldn't.
I would think so, but I'm just worried about
And then we could just transfer
I'm
all
just
these
worried
episodes
about.
over
I
to
think
it.
we'll do it eventually,
Yeah.
but I'm just worried about not you people watching. Some of you guys are lazy.
Yeah.
I'm afraid they won't come over.
Just like all my exes.
I know. So, but we'll figure all that out in the near future. But be on the lookout for this being broke off into its own. I'm going to break it off in all of you. Trust me.
Jesus.
Nothing.
I wasn't ready for that one.
Nothing. That's almost 3 times I've got you. You're good. But be sure to share the podcast with us. And if you like the paranormal and murder porn,
And some conspiracy
And
theory
some
shit. Because I have a
conspiracy.
whole nother list of conspiracy theories in my notes from my phone, too.
yes, we come back on Sundays for that. So, thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe to all the social media and Patreon. If you want to support the podcast, patreon.com or /GITM podcast and get the bonus episodes that we do. Now, once this gets broke off, we will continue to, we'll probably do, well, I don't know. Do you think we should do Patreon?
For this show?
Yeah. For when we break it off? Fuck, I ain't going 6 hours. You can kiss my fucking white fat ass.
I mean, I say we got to do a Patreon like at least every other week.
Or do Patreon.
But Patreon for this one be fucking easy. We just do what we do for the first 2 hours, but we just don't pull any punches because it's Patreon.
Right. Okay. Well, there will be. And that will be, so naturally there will be another Patreon. But be sure to subscribe to all the social medias. Twitter, @night_ghost. Instagram, ghost_night_podcast.
The most confusing fucking social media handles in the game.
Don't judge.
R_we_canceled_yet
I don't even,
87654.
I think I'm just going to try canceled. See if that's, I'm sure that's been taken. Or, RW canceled or something for those. I'm going to try to keep all 3 the same.
We'll find a cool one.
We'll find it. But also, don't forget the merch. Head on over to Ghost of the Night, Shop Spreadshirt. Well, fuck, I don't know. I'm going to read it. shopspreadshirt.com/GITN-paranormal-merch.
Find it your fucking selves.
Just fucking go find it. And also, the tie-dye t-shirt. Don't forget. It'll be
back.
There is still a link in the description for that. So
It comes in multiple colors.
there's gray
There's
gray,
like black and gray,
and
orange, green,
greenish.
blue.
and then the rainbow.
They're fucking sick.
The
The
rainbow.
rainbow one is fucking sick.
We will.
I need to get one of those.
We will get you one. Okay, that'll be it. We'll see you on Sunday at 6:00.
Bye.
Take care, everybody.